NWA Power, Tuesdays at 8 Eastern, only on the Roku Sports Channel. Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives. Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives.
Yeah, won't stop till I get mine. Can't sit around hoping for the best, I don't bench ride. In a room full of jokes who would say they the top tier. Clearly I'm the best guy. I've been hot while some getting their first taste. Been around the block twice and I still ain't stopped. I'm not the man from yesterday, but everybody still vibe with the retro way. Yeah, I am the best thing in wrestling. Born ready, I'm living out my destiny. Shoot the thrill and aim to win. Guarantee I'ma show y'all what dangerous is. How I walk, I talk, I fly, while everybody else just try to skate by. All your promoters book the same guy, then hit my main line when they get a changed mind. It's my time. Who's really the best here? AG. Who came to impress here? AG. Who's that guy that makes them go crazy? The alternative showed up to change things.
December 13th, wrestling returns to WEDU Studios in Tampa, Florida, with 2 chances to experience the excitement of professional wrestling, up close and in person. More action, more unforgettable moments. With special 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. showtimes, it's guaranteed to keep you and your entire family on the edge of their seats. Scheduled to appear, World's Heavyweight Champion Thrillbilly Silas Mason, World Women's Champion Natalia Markova, EC3, Carson Drake, Trevor Murdoch, and all the stars of the National Wrestling Alliance. Get your tickets now for both shows at NWALiveEvents.com. December 13th in Tampa. Feel the power of the NWA.
And if you think that what happened to me is going to keep me down, then maybe you never knew who the hell I was to begin with. Christian Napier. You tried to make a statement, driving skewers into my skull while my children sat right there in those very seats. And they watched as their father was mutilated in front of their very eyes. And that's a pain, Christian, that you will never know. Watching your kids beg and cry for their daddy to stop being hurt. So for every kid who had to watch me bleed, and for my own who watched their father fall, for every scar you left, Christian, I'm gonna make you feel it. Because it's better to burn out than it is to fade away, and the Ultra Star never fades. I'm burning brighter than ever, baby! At the end of this road, Christian, it won't be your hand raised, it will be your career laying at my feet!
It's been a great year for Anthony Green and NWA Exodus. My first show, I wrestled for the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Championship. And last show, I was handpicked by Carson Drake to main event the 2nd annual Carson Cup. And now, at JOURN3Y, I am in what's arguably considered the marquee match. Anthony Green versus Matt Cross. Matt, you can look at my career, you can see my successes, and it's still not enough. There's still a bit of professional jealousy for the things you've done. You've been in video games, on reality shows, you've wrestled in countries I've never heard of. And I'm coming to your home. I'm coming to Cleveland, Ohio, but you're coming to Anthony Green's territory. EXO Pro. Matt, I have...
Cleveland, I want to hear you guys get loud. We are live! Welcome to NWA Exodus Pro presents JOURN3Y, live from Cleveland, Ohio. Your opening contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall.
And the music gets us going. Welcome, everybody. Exodus Pro NWA. Welcome, everybody. Exodus Pro NWA JOURN3Y. We are live. J-Rock Daddy, the ringmaster of the circus, and I'm not alone. In just a second, I will introduce my cohorts.
Introducing first from Columbus, Ohio, he is the Babushka Baron, Jeffrey John.
As you heard, he is the Babushka Baron, Jeffrey John. I'm J-Rock Daddy alongside my co-host for the night from Marks with Mike's podcast, JT. How you doing, my man?
Man, I'm feeling great. I'm here, Exodus Pro, ready for live action. Couldn't be better.
It's huge. 3 years celebrated here tonight. And joining us, the third chair, Miss Allison K. Pinkies up. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm feeling great. I'm not going to lie, fellas. I've had a lot of caffeine and my eye is twitching.
You are here tonight not only to help us, but of course, I'm sure, to see your good friend Marti Belle defend her women's championship.
My best friend.
Absolutely. That's coming up later tonight. Multiple championship matches. We have a huge, huge night of action, and it starts tonight. Jeffrey John in the ring, and his opponent, Component, coming out next. Have you ever seen this guy?
Listen, I like this guy, but Jeffrey John's my type of guy.
Yeehaw!
And his opponents from Dry Rock, Wyoming, the leader of the Cowpoke Posse, he is Cowpoke Paul.
As you guys hear, the crowd here loves Cowpoke Paul. So anxious to get in the ring and get us started here tonight. One of the most popular competitors we have here in Exodus.
I mean, definitely is a popular guy. I've gotten the chance to see him here over the past few months. Save the horse, ride a cowboy. Why not?
Oh, you took my line. I was about to say that.
We're here.
We are in for a treat. So are you. If you've never seen Exodus Pro, welcome in live on the NWA YouTube, streaming around the world to your first taste of Exodus Pro Wrestling. And we started off with Jeffrey John and Cowpoke Paul.
Now, I did ask the Babushka Baron why he wears the babushka, because I'm Polish, so I wanted to know the backstory. He did tell me that his inspiration is actually A$AP Rocky, and it is a fashion piece. It is a fashion statement.
Yes, he's a very fly one himself. Had the chance to interview him on the show as well. When I tell you he's my type of guy, he's the bad guy. Nice guys finish last.
We see his fashion statement. Let's find out about his wrestling here, as thus far, back and forth with some chain wrestling to start things off here. Cowpoke Paul trading maneuvers and staying on top of Jeffrey John. Crowd here showing their appreciation for some good old professional wrestling.
Good old graps.
You see Cowpoke Paul has the armbar. He had control, but lost it. Now into the corner.
I think Babushka Baron there pulled his bandana over his eyes.
Must have. Then trips over Cowpoke Paul. Now slingshot position. Looks at the fans and then launches Jeffrey John into the corner. And then a big back body drop. Back the other way.
He got some air.
Jeffrey, come on, man. You're slipping. You may need to take the babushka off.
Well, that may be a good point. As you saw him adjusting Jeffrey John, the babushka, that could definitely get in the way. Allison, you know this, just like I, being in the ring. You never want things in your way of your vision, your breathing, your apparatus. Meanwhile, Cowpoke Paul staying on top of things here.
Right there, we just saw Cowpoke Paul. Cowpoke Paul. He didn't even get he couldn't hit his move. The babushka was too slippery.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
He's got a second babushka.
What is he? Is there anything this guy doesn't do?
Did you know he had a second babushka?
We didn't have this conversation. If I had this conversation, I would highly advise against it.
Absolutely. In today's day and age, you don't really go around asking people about their babushkas to begin with.
He better have a third one on underneath that, or I'm going to be really disappointed.
Disappointed also the fans, as Cowpoke Paul now finds himself on the receiving end of some damage here in the opening match. Crowd trying to will Cowpoke back into this match. Let's see how much that can help the young Cowpoke out of this corner. Staying alive. Kick to the midsection. A couple of reversals now. These two back and forth. the advantage in this match, too, I would think might go to Jeffrey John, being up until about 30 minutes before. Oh, nice! In and out splash, and now a cover. This could be it. Cowpoke kicks out. Cowpoke had a different opponent, guys, before this show, and about 30 minutes before bell time, his opponent was switched to Jeffrey John last minute, so no real chance to scout each other for either one of these men.
And so far, that babushka has been aerodynamic.
I don't know. I think the power is inside the babushka at this point.
And he's putting the second one back on. Do two babushkas have more power?
He's also taken his focus off of Cowpoke Paul, which is not smart, because while he may be smaller of stature, Cowpoke Paul is big on guts and big on ability, and he will fight back until the very end.
Come on, Jeffrey. Get your head back in the game. Look at that suplex. Look at this.
Holding on to the suplex, Jeffrey John rolls through, turns the hips, gets a second now. Shades of Eddie Guerrero here, a Three Amigos perhaps, as Jeffrey John now sets up the third suplex, takes the time here to taunt the crowd. Definitely not wise. You're trying to pick up a big win in your first match here in Exodus, and then you're going to sit there and taunt. Meanwhile, Cowpoke turns it around.
Man, Cowpoke is definitely bouncing back, but Jeffrey, baby, come on, man, get back in the game. This is your debut. We need to make some noise.
Both guys trying to make some noise as they're back on their feet. Equal base now. Let's see what happens. This match heading into the home stretch. Cowpoke Paul up and over, back and forth now. Big forearm. Cowpoke Paul, second forearm. House of Fire here. Tells him, hit me right here. Duck underneath. Cowpoke with a do-si-do and a knee to the face. Picking up a head of steam now is the Cowpoke, and there's the do-si-do in the middle of the ring. Jeffrey John reverses out of it. Slingshot Bulldog.
Oh, my God.
Yeehaw indeed.
Yeehaw! Can Cowpoke Paul finish this one off? He points the bad finger. Up and around. This is his DDT. Cowpoke Paul's won many a match with this one. Is it one?
Come on,
more?
kick out.
It is.
Oh. Well, there we go.
Here is your winner, Cowpoke Paul.
Well, there we are again. Cowpoke Paul victorious. Not a nice victory for, of course, Jeffrey John. Better luck next time. Maybe one too many babushkas.
Cowpoke Paul building some momentum here in Exodus Pro. We've seen him the past few events come from out of nowhere and really kind of work his way up not only into the roster and on the card, but into these fans' hearts. And look at that right here. As this young man celebrates with his people, it's a big win to kick things off for Cowpoke Paul.
Yes, most definitely. As he walks by us here near the commentary, listen, if you're talking about the next thing going, the next big thing coming out of Exodus Pro, keep your eyes on Cowpoke Paul.
We got started so hot, we didn't even get to look ahead to what's going. What a way to start us. We've got title matches still to come, but we've got
The following
this.
is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Oh, this guy. This.
What's wrong with this guy?
This is Blake Banks. This is Tiffany Nieves' man-child, you may remember.
Yes, looks like he's finally getting inside the ring, so I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, he is. Look at him.
Oh, he dripped out.
He said he's taking some time to train. He's put on some tights and some boots and getting in the ring tonight for the very first time, Blake Banks, but that's not what should be concerning.
Introducing first
What's concerning?
from West Palm Beach, Florida, the Trust Fund Kid, Blake Banks. And his tag team partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Savage Gentleman, Victor Benjamin.
What should be concerning is the second part of that announcement. Draped in green and gold and making his way to the ring is the prize fighter, Victor Benjamin. He is a hired gun, a mercenary for money. He goes to wrestling promotions around the world and he knocks people out and breaks people's faces for money.
Yeah, I've been on shows with Victor Benjamin before. He has an extensive MMA background, many victories under his belt over the past decade.
Perhaps the most unique hybrid fighter you'll see in professional wrestling today. Blake Banks, hoping to get his money's worth out of Victor Benjamin. They're going to need it against perhaps the most popular tag team in Exodus Pro today.
And when I tell you, Man Bun Jesus, and we have Sam Bill, one of the best tag teams here. The crowd loves
the entrance. They're coming from the other side with the Groovy Grizzly.
Oh, wow.
Coming from the bar. Apropos for MBLJ.
And their opponents coming straight from the bar, accompanied by the Groovy Grizzly, the Perminator, Sam Beal, Man Bun Jesus. Together, they are MBLJ.
Have you seen these two?
Man, have I seen these two? I've been following these two for the past year or so. When I tell you the Perminator himself, Sam Bill, has transformed since aligning himself with Man Bun Jesus. This is a great tag team.
Look, see the dynamic already in the ring. Man Bun teasing Blake Banks. Victor Benjamin stepped immediately between the two and said, no. Say that to me, and I'll tell you, that's going to be something, because Victor Benjamin can fight. But MBJ, Man BLJ are a heck of a tag team, so they can wrestle. Let's find out if the fighter can beat the wrestlers, if the tag team, and all of Blake Banks. I want to see Blake Banks in the ring, because 3 months of training. Come on, Allison, how long have we been doing this? 3 months of training. He hasn't even got his ears wet yet. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, he's still green as grass if he's only been around for 3 months. Okay, I need to know more about this Grizzly, though. Are you saying that's a Grizzly and not a panda?
That's the Groovy Grizzly, man.
I want to see him get in the ring. He has moves.
He's been in the ring before. Oh, you've got to catch up. There's a whole library on the NWA YouTube channel.
Yes, tell me the lore.
Blake Banks, is he going to... I didn't think he was going to start. He knows better.
No, he definitely
knows better.
Come on. Why would you not put in the hired gun to start off the match? Number one, he's undefeated MMA. He's one of the best dressed wrestlers. And then on top of that, he's the savage gentleman, Victor Benjamin.
As you see, throw in those low kicks right away, high kicks. Sammy Beal might not have been in the ring with somebody as unique as Victor Benjamin before. This will be a very interesting test.
Once a wrestler is not wearing shoes in the ring, I already know they're going to be insane.
Absolutely. Do you know how that just alone should tell you something about somebody?
Exactly. Do you know how dangerous that is? I don't care if you're taping up your ankles.
And then he has no knee pads on. He's a complete psychopath.
Oh, my
gosh.
gosh.
Kick to the back of the head. That's what this man, Victor Benjamin, does. He does damage, and he does it quickly.
That's the type of stuff I
Wait
like
a minute,
to
wait
see.
a minute. Banks tags in. He wanted in. Might have been a mistake. Was a mistake. Uranagi and a big tackle. There's the tag. This is what I'm talking about, guys. The tag team ability of MBJ. These two together. One heck of a tag team, as you see right there. Big vaulting splash, and the crowd shows their appreciation.
Man, listen, this crowd is into it. This is fine-tuned tag team wrestling at its best.
Ooh, big spinning kick. Almost hit him.
Hey.
Tilt the world. Satellite head scissors.
Man Bun Jesus, absolve us of our sins.
Banks misses the corner. Again, being over anxious. Blake Banks definitely not on the same caliber as Sam Beal and Man Bun Jesus.
Oh,
big forearm to the corner. Double
all
team.
of their strikes got some stank on it.
All of these maneuvers are tag team tandem maneuvers. Everything's two men working as one. This is the epitome of tag team wrestling here. Now Big Beal, Sam Beal, Beal's MBJ. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Banks does kick out. I'll give him that. But
you know, Marti Belle and I are also a tag team. I might have to steal some of their moves, not going to lie.
Absolutely. One heck of a tag team here.
I'm taking notes.
Rex Brody and I would love to step in the ring sometime with MBJ, but tonight they've got Blake Banks and they've got him on the ropes. Victor Benjamin might be a savage gentleman, but he's in the corner and he's unable to do anything right now. Wait a minute, blind tag. Did you guys see that? There was a tag.
Very sneaky, very nice.
Behind.
Oh! Look at the kick to the back of the head.
The crowd heard it too. And look at Blake Banks now. Had nothing to say when he was getting ping-balled and pinballed around the ring, but now all of a sudden
he don't gotta say
he's
nothing.
got something to say.
He has a hired gun. There's no reason to say anything when you have someone that savage inside the ring.
Watch Victor Benjamin move with slowness and patience because he knows he's going to strike you down one blow at a time and chop the tree all the way down.
You know, did the ref check those wrist wraps before this match started? Because they're looking a little padded to me. He could have slipped something in there.
I mean, he definitely could have, but that's my type of guy. Go ahead and get away what you can.
That's your type of guy?
Yeah.
That's your type of guy?
Yeah, that's my type of guy, man.
Oh, look, Banks tags himself in again, and now here he goes. He's talking trash. Sam Bunn's smart. He knows not to get goaded in the ring, but he does need a tag.
I'm getting the impression he has a lot of money.
Oh, yes. Blake Banks bought his way into the wrestling business.
Got it.
And we have been stuck with him ever since.
And it shows.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Banks, you got Benjamin, money talks, right?
Well, I mean, I get it. Tiffany needed somebody to carry her bags, drive her car, book her flights, pack everything. I mean, he did serve a purpose.
Ah, okay.
But he also helped her lose that title, so.
Tiffany would do that.
I don't know if Tiffany and Blake are on the same page. Victor Benjamin is trying to separate the book from the page when it comes to MBJ.
The way he just manhandled Man Bun Jesus.
Man. Listen, Man Bun Jesus may need to pray at this moment because we got the savage gentleman over here putting in work. Hold on.
Big knees, strikes up underneath.
They got him in the corner. This is not a good spot for Man Bun Jesus at all.
And I will say this, tag team wrestling is all about cutting off the ring, keeping your opponent on your side, while the better tag team, the more experienced tag team is MBOJ. We see Victor Benjamin and Blake Banks cutting off the ring quite well themselves.
They are doing a good job of that.
You know what? I also like to add, do you see the drip that he has on right now? Is that Louis Vuitton tights? Or is that Gucci?
It might be. I don't know. It might be a knockoff. I'm not going to lie.
All right, hold on. He's starting to build a little bit of steam here.
He is so close.
Man Bun, reach in, no.
Ooh, nice uppercut.
He was able to hit the uppercut, indeed. Roll through. Man Bun with the tag. Here comes Sammy Beal. Clothesline up Blake Banks. Beal picking up steam. Cooking now. Big Beal from Sam Beal. Ducks the Superman punch. Sam Beal headbutt. He's rocking. He's rolling. Sam Beal hits the ropes. Big spear.
Now that's a spear.
Hasn't gone for a cover, though. Sam Beal may be making a mistake here, not to question the athlete in the ring, but no.
I can't wait to see what this is.
I see what they're going for. This is their finish. The double underhook into the frog splash. There's the first part. Wait a minute. Benjamin grabs Beal. Oh, he hits hard to the corner.
Oh my God!
Did you see that?
This may be over with.
That's a flash knockout. Blake Banks gets the cover.
Did he just get his first win?
Oh!
Here are your winners.
Oh!
The team of Blake Banks and Victor Benjamin.
Well, I don't even think Blake Banks knows what time of day or what day of the week it is right now. But Victor Benjamin sure did. Threw Sam Beal out of the ring, as you saw on the replay, then hits the knee, knockout blow, and puts Blake Banks on top for his first win as a wrestler and their first win as a tag team.
That was disgusting. I am shocked that Man Bun Jesus, well, he's not standing. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you may need an x-ray on the jaw of Man Bun Jesus because he was definitely KO'd coming off the top rope. Victor Benjamin is one dangerous individual, fellas.
Victor Benjamin, you should be ashamed of yourself.
He should, but like I said earlier, this guy's worth my pick. Money talks, and money just walks.
Sam Beal is carrying.
Oh no, look at Grizzly, he's so sad.
The Grizzly is sad. It definitely took a turn for the worse here for MBOJ as they fall in the debut outing. Oh, speaking of tag teams. Wait, yeah.
The hot seat
Yeah.
Oh. Shot through the heart?
Do you see that?
Yeah, see that
chair?
little chair, yeah.
Is that for you, big man?
Definitely not for me. I don't think I'll fit.
One half
you, Allison?
of the NWA Exodus
it's not really my style.
Champions, Ganon Jones
Wait, what?
Jr. Ganon Jones
Wait, what?
Jr.
Wait, but why is the... Okay. This is interesting. We have a... Yeah. Also interesting, this man coming through the curtain now, one half of the most dominant tag team you'll see in anywhere in professional wrestling today. TME, Duke Davis not here tonight, Ganon Jones representing. They beat us for the tag team championships and haven't looked back.
One of the best ever do it, one of the best tag teams out here. Ganon Jones Jr. has been putting on tag team wrestling all over the place.
You always want to come out here and look over this way, look over that way. Ganon Jones, whether you like him or not, where he comes from, what he does, him and Duke Davis are the definition of meta-humans. They are from a whole different planet than most of the species here on Earth.
Did you just see him splash the kid in the face with the water bottle? This is exactly what I'm talking about when we talk about Ganon Jones Jr. Listen, not only does he back it up in those tag team matches, singles matches, he walks it, he talks it, and he's a great heel.
Well, here's the thing. For those of you that weren't here last month, you may know that Ganon Jones and Duke Davis took care of TJ Crawford and Doug in very unsatisfying fashion, along with Pretty Boy Smooth. It was just a bad night. Apparently, these gentlemen have something to say about that tonight.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, Ganon's trying to figure out what the tiny chair from the tiny pink house is doing in the ring. Meanwhile, yeah. Love Doug in front. TJ Crawford bringing up the rear.
I dig the mullet. I definitely dig the mullet. I think that's my next hairstyle.
Here's the thing. These guys are crazy. They're each the size of one of Ganon's legs.
Looks like I got something to say.
What do they want to talk about?
Lovers, welcome to the bravest talk show out there.
Talk show?
The only talk show brave enough to talk about our traumas.
Oh.
Welcome to the hot seat with Love Doug and TJ Crawford. Shot through the heart.
It was dramatic.
And we have a very, very special guest tonight. Ganon Jones Jr.
I think he should sit in the hot seat.
Ganon Jones Jr.
He said it twice. That means he means it.
He definitely means it. He said
Ganon,
it with his chest.
you ruined our Exodus Pro debut.
Did.
You ruined our self-esteem.
He did.
But it's self-esteem. How you get your
You ruined our lives. You ruined it.
Kinda. It wasn't that dramatic.
You assaulted us.
I think you need a hug.
Physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And most importantly, emotionally. I'll never emotionally recover.
Never. You hit me so hard. You look at me when I'm talking to you. Sit down in the hot seat. Sit down in the hot seat.
He told him to sit in a chair.
I want to see it.
I don't think he's going to do it.
take a seat.
Yes.
Take a seat.
Oh, he said that. Oh.
It gets more
You hit
ridiculous
me
by the
so
second.
hard that my chiropractor told me I needed to see a therapist. Me, go to therapy. I don't need therapy. There's nothing wrong with me.
Nope, perfectly normal.
No, not at all.
I think the only thing that can really cure our traumas are those Exodus Pro tag team titles.
Okay. Seriously, though. No, I think they're serious.
No, they're serious. They walk into the ring. Ganon done got up out that chair. Listen, if I am shot to the heart, I may want to back up.
So what do you say, Boo? Me and you go on a little date. And if I win, we get a shot at those tag team titles.
Well, Ganon says if that's what you want, come get it. And we got a bell, so I guess we've got a match.
Oh, this is a real match?
If Love Doug defeats Ganon Jones Jr., him and his partner TJ Crawford will get a title shot at the Exodus Tag Team Champions. Oh!
It's not starting off well for him.
Shoulder, quickness. Trying to stay a step ahead, and that step got caught. And a big toss. And the down.
He almost knocked the shirt off him.
He knocked the something off of him. And that's
oh my gosh!
Is that quick work?
That did not go well at all. I mean, it did if you're Ganon Jones.
Wait. No.
What?
What's going on now, man?
What we meant to say
Oh, what had happened was
that you have to go on a date with me. And when I win, we get a championship match. Doug, take my pants off.
Oh!
What is going on here?
Thank you.
Did he say date?
He did say date.
Okay, I just want to make sure I heard that correctly.
This reminds me of speed dating.
All right, my man is ready. He's got his trunks on. He's got his pants off. He took a kick, and he's up in the air, and he's caught, and he's down. And 3.
Good Lord.
Guys, this is really not working out.
No!
Wait, he said no. He said no.
He can't be serious.
It's not a date with him. It's not even a date with me. It's a double date.
Oh!
A double date with us. And if we beat you, we get a tag team title shot.
They're just helping Ganon pad his record here.
I mean, at this point, why not? It's on a double date.
The most ridiculous segment in the history of Exodus Pro Wrestling apparently continues on. TJ, Love Doug talking, running right into the double goozle. Ganon Jones with a smile. Ooh, he's not smiling now. There's some clubbering going on.
Fight back, Ganon.
This is their only chance is to work together. What are they doing?
Are
those rose petals?
That was indeed
I hope it
rose
is.
petals, and that was a big mistake.
You know those stink.
To a big man. Ganon Jones, deep cleats. Love Doug and TJ Crawford.
Okay, that hurt my neck.
This is exactly why I stay back here and I let these guys do it.
Splash in one corner. Splash in the other corner. We're building some momentum. Back elbow. And a big back elbow, man. Seeing Ganon Jones flying at you will change your mood in a second. Backdrop. Now, Ganon stays alive. 2-on-1. Numbers game. Catching up.
Oh.
Enziguri. There you go.
You got a 2-on-1 advantage over here.
Ganon refusing to come out of the corner here now. Throws TJ Crawford Love Doug across the ring. Now Crawford caught backwards. Flea flicker of a whole different sort right there into a moonsault. Love Doug, TJ Crawford, definitely the worst for wear here tonight. Ganon Jones holding that neck, but still staying on both feet. Clothesline, no. Low bridge, out to the floor. Ganon Jones tries to get back to his feet. Here comes Crawford. Drop kick. Caught Ganon in the midsection. Ropes are spread. Here's some tag team maneuver. Love Doug. Dive. Ganon stays on his feet. Absolutely uses the steps for leverage. Referee starting to count. Ganon trying to shake off the effects of the dives. Well, Crawford and Doug bring Ganon back in the ring. I might have left him on the outside as long as possible.
I mean, why not go for the 10 count?
Double boot. Double suplex attempt here. That would be a... That would be a... No, yes! Double suplex! Ganon Jones nips up to his feet.
He is not human.
He is absolutely superhuman. As Ganon now stalking his opponents, ready to put an end to this night for both TJ and Love Doug. Over the top goes Crawford. Doug slingshots in. Caught. Trip to the floor. Wait a minute. Holding the feet. Ref doesn't see it. Get out of here. Wait a minute.
What are we doing?
The ref did not see TJ Crawford trip Ganon Jones. And let's see if we can get a replay. Held the feet. And Ganon Jones in a bad leverage position. Unable to kick out. We have #1 contenders to TME and the Tag Team Championship. I still can't believe what we just saw.
I have so many questions.
Thieves in the night. These men know they got away with a crime. They take off, head for the hills while Ganon Jones trying to figure out what he got himself into and what just happened. But he's going to have to explain to Duke Davis. There it is. Foot there on the apron. 1, 2, 3. And 2 men beat Ganon Jones and earn a tag team title shot. Duke Davis is going to have to come back here and defend those titles at some point in the future now against Love Doug and TJ Crawford. I'll tell you what, though, I don't like to go just from one to the other, but we have got a grudge match
the following
coming.
Singles match is a grudge match.
Ashton Day, the Ultra Star, has been a prospect being groomed by EC3 from day one here at Exodus as he comes through the curtain dressed in purple, the Ultra Star.
This guy.
Introducing first from Cleveland, Ohio, he is the Ultra Star, Ashton Day.
There's a reason both I and our ring announcer called this a grudge match. It's because there will be no wrestling in this match. This is a fight. Ashton Day, target was put on his head by Christian Napier, who will make his way through the curtain in a moment, and his cousins, the ultra-violent Coger brothers. They put skewers in the forehead of Ashton Day. It was disgusting, and now Ashton Day wants some revenge.
Well, we're going to get it right now. That's if he's able to overcome.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, representing Vandal 48, the Midwest Menace, Christian Napier.
He may be younger cousin of the Cogers, but Christian Napier fell right off the violence tree with him. This man not afraid of a weapon of a fight.
Hold on,
and speaking of fight, Ashton, there you go.
The bell didn't even ring yet. Okay, they already going at it.
Ashton Day going right after Christian Napier on the floor, not waiting for a referee, not waiting for a bell. These gentlemen, this was hot and heavy. As I said, don't expect much in the way of wrestling moves. This is a fight.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to see. I want to see a scrap. They got their wrists taped. Let's go.
You can hear the crowd got quiet and in the way where they're watching intently what's going on because they saw how the intensity of these two men picked up right away. Big European uppercut. Ashton Day going right after it. Again, normally you would see Ashton Day wrestle, headlocks, tackles, drop downs, drop kicks, big high flying maneuvers. Tonight, it's all fists and fury. It's punches, it's kicks, it's forearms.
He's getting right into it. I mean, no flashiness, none of this pandering to the crowd. He's here to get his revenge. He's here to get it back in blood.
Absolutely, Ashton Day. And Ashton Day not here by himself. He told me before the show he's got several family members here today. He was embarrassed and injured. Big axe handle off the top. Embarrassed and injured at the hands of Napier and the Cogers last time here at Exodus Pro Wrestling. And he is here for revenge. He wants to show his family, his friends, his supporters that he's going to finish off Napier once and for all tonight. Napier maybe had enough already. Ashton Day hasn't had enough of anything.
Oh, they're about to fight on the stage.
They sure are on the steps. And those punches are connecting, every single one of them bouncing off the forehead of Christian Napier. I have never seen this side of Ashton Day, guys. I got to tell you.
Ooh. Yeah, he's fired up already. I mean, Napier's turning it around now, so we're going to see how this goes.
You can feel the intensity in the building. There's just we went from the ha-ha, the Love Doug segment was very whatever, and they're very flamboyant, and then all of a sudden, very intense, very, very hard-hitting here with these two.
Yes, the temperature has definitely changed in the room with this match.
Yes.
I mean, the beef is definitely real. He's trying to get it back. He's trying to run this back. If it's me, I want my revenge. I'm trying to get it.
Okay, I don't know if they got that on the camera, but Ashton Day's children are who Christian Napier was taunting there. I mean, listen, there's lines that you cross, lines that you don't cross, but he was over there taunting the younger daughter of Ashton Day. There's no level, no depths that these Cogers and Napier won't stoop to. I've seen them all over. They are as violent, and Vandal 48 makes sense because they are vandals in every definition of the word.
Totally agree with you, man. I mean, listen, if that's my kid and you over here telling my kid, if I'm Ashton Day, it's time for me to put in some work.
And even Christian Napier's style different. While he's normally aggressive as always, he also moves faster. He's also a bit more technical, but tonight, none of that from either of these gentlemen. Boot from Day and then a kick right to the corner. Ashton Day trying to hold himself up, unable to. See if Napier can take advantage of this lull in the action. Ooh, using the hair. AK, I'm sure you can relate to that. When somebody grabs your hair and whips you back.
You know what? I was just going to say, I don't see a lot of guys doing the hair bump like that, and that was maybe the hardest one I've ever seen.
There's a reason that I have this chrome dome right here. It's one less weapon against me, you know? Ooh, digging at the face. I mean, just digging at the eyes, the mouth. There was a fish hook in there. Christian Napier is out for blood here tonight.
I'm so into this match, I almost don't even know what to say. I just want to see the carnage.
There's a bit of a unique headlock takeover. Doesn't leave his feet, does Napier. Kind of bull rushes Ashton Day over and then kicks him in the back of the head.
That was basically a judo throw.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Oh no, is he bringing him over to look at his kids?
Yes, indeed. Right in the corner near Ashton Day's family. Christian Napier crossing a very disgusting personal line here so far.
This is a sick individual.
Oh! Oh!
I feel like the fans are scared.
You can feel that in the building. There is definitely...
Your daddy's gonna suffer.
Ooh. Ashton Day heard that, and he ain't having it. Look at the look on the face of Ashton Day. Anger, clothesline, up and over the top, right back to the floor. This match has been in and out of the ring multiple times.
That's all it took.
Ashton Day, look of anger, hits the ropes. Ooh, bashed in the head. Very uncomfortable feeling continues to go. Wait. What is Napier doing? He's going under the ring.
Oh, he's looking for some backup. What does he have in his hand?
What does he have? No! Oh, no!
Those the
He's got the skewers again. I've never seen those here in Cleveland before until they brought them out, the Napier and the Cogers last month, and stabbed Ashton Day in the forehead. And here they are again now. Referee Nate Pierce needs to step in. That is not that. Thank you.
Oh, come on,
Thank
ref.
you,
Okay.
Nate.
I was going to ask, wait a minute.
There's a line, though. Come on now. Meanwhile, roll up in the ring. Nate, turn around. 2, 3. Oh, no. Ashton Day almost got the victory.
Oh, look at the super kick.
Napier off the ropes. Couch drop kick. Ashton Day fired up. This could be it. Lines it up. Sets his sights. Big kick in the corner. If he goes up top, this could be the end of it. This is how Ashton Day wins the majority of his matches. Up to the top. It's the Ultra Star. Cutter down.
Is that 3?
1, 2, 3.
That's the 3 count.
Here is your winner, Ashton Day!
I mean, that fight was intense. It was short. It was brief. It almost seemed a little too easy there. Ashton Day put down Napier at the end. It seemed like it went from balls to the wall to 1, 2, 3 out of nowhere. Meanwhile, Napier, there's the finish with the cutter off the top. Napier is smiling up at Ashton Day. Ashton Day told him, do not ever.
Not gonna lie, if somebody tried to threaten me with skewers, I'm using them on them. But that's just me.
Ashton Day going over here. Look, the camera's got him. Ashton's young daughter. That is who. Look at Napier. There he is. He's laughing.
He's laughing.
He's smiling. He doesn't care that he lost this match.
He's definitely brought out another side out of Ashton Day.
What is Ashton Day doing, though? Ashton Day's got the ring bell. Hey. Ashton Day, don't let him push you somewhere you don't need to go.
No, man, he talked about his kids.
Very
Get 'em.
true, very true. I hear you.
Hey, listen.
Ashton Day in the ring.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's see what we about to do with this bell.
Wait a minute. Look at his left hand.
Oh.
One of those skewers was accidentally left in the ring. And he just poked him right in the eye. No! Nate, get in the ring.
Is he pointing at his
kid? He can't see. He can't. He did. He pointed right at his daughter. That son of a bitch. Oh!
Oh, my.
Turned him inside
Get
out.
some help. Come on, Nate.
Where is security at? Security.
His kids are watching this. Yeah, come on, George. Get out there.
All right, there we go.
I'm sorry, but Jesus. And not man bun Jesus either. Going out the other door.
His daughter is crying.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, this is all
He
right.
brought tears to his daughter's eyes.
He literally made his daughter cry.
Oh my God. All right. Well, can we not put the camera on that poor girl? I mean, I know wrestling and all that, but let's not let this guy feel good about what he just did. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. I don't know how Christian Napier, I know how he sleeps. He sleeps with people like the Cogers, which is why he is the way he is, but I don't know how he can live with himself doing that. I mean, first off, can Ashton Day see? He was stabbed in the eye, fellas, as well as clocked with the ring bell, which is solid steel if you don't know. What?
Definitely ring this bell, but we got a nice one coming up.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but how do you transition? I mean,
The following is a
all right, just take a breath for a second.
scheduled for one fall.
Now this one is going to be a great one.
The complete opposite of what we just saw, but I can't get my mind off what we just saw.
In front of his kids is very wild, and then smiling about it.
Hey, can someone check on Ashton Day? Yeah.
Now this is a star.
Introducing first from Dangertown, USA. He is the best thing in professional wrestling. He is the alternative Anthony Green.
The alternative Anthony Green, apparently with his own camera crew in tow, But this guy right here is the real deal. He's world traveled everywhere that you can put up a ring. He's wrestled in it, coast to coast, country to country, from Japan to the UK to the United States, now here in Exodus. He took Dante Casanova to his limit a few months ago. Nearly, in his first match here, became the Midwest champion. He's gotten on a roll since, and tonight he faces M-Dog 20, Matt Cross, one of the most innovative high flyers in all of independent wrestling.
People, if you don't know, this guy is a legend all across this great city, this state.
It's the dude.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, M-Dog Matt Cross.
I've known Matt Cross since he started. I wrestled him very early in his career. I wrestled him a year ago. And he has been one of the most athletic people I've ever stepped in the ring with from day one until now. He's a natural-born athlete, a gymnast by trade. He was a gymnast since a child. He defies gravity. But Anthony Green is also incredibly talented and defies a lot of the rules of wrestling. This right here is a match that I have been looking forward to since it was signed. I've never seen these two in the ring together. It's going to be a hell of a clash of styles. A preeminent flyer against a preeminent wrestler.
And this is happening for the first time here at Exodus Pro. I remember being a kid playing with him on my video game. This is real life, right here, 4K.
Of course, Matt Cross from Cleveland, representing his hometown here. Hopefully we see a lot more of Matt Cross in Exodus Pro as we head into 2026. He gets a chance to put his name in the win column right here if he can get a Duke on Anthony Green.
Matt Cross was on my very first indie show in 2010, I want to say. 2010 in Ohio. He has been everywhere, man.
Crowd getting into this. They definitely want to see these two first-class grapplers get at it. Here's a lockup, and we are underway from the Treelawn. Wrist lock grabbed by Matt Cross. Green breaks it off. Up and over in the corner. Both guys feeling each other out early on. Pair of arm drags. Matt Cross sidestep to the floor.
The fact that Cross is this athletic in jeans is crazy to me.
Not just any jeans, skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
How about that? Pausing the first drop kick, connecting on the second. Matt Cross knocks down AG. We could see some early aerial insanity. Matt Cross, is he going to dive? He hits the ropes. Through the ropes, suicide dive. Down
That's just a
goes
warm-up
Anthony
for
Green.
Matt Cross.
Classic Matt Cross.
Matt Cross, not only a talented high flyer, an incredible gymnast, also one of the more muscular men for his size, as you can see. Very well put together, very well proportioned, all of which keeps a smaller athlete like him able to continue to wrestle for 25 years.
You say a quarter of a century and this guy still looks good, shredded, looks like he was carved out of Play-Doh. Well, not Play-Doh, maybe clay.
He's sculpted, he's sculpted.
Absolutely. Matt Cross is the closest wrestler left to me. He started 2.5 years after I started, and he's still out here tearing up the roads. I love seeing Matt Cross out there. Takes me back to when I started as well. There's the cartwheel in the corner. Always inventive with his offense. Matt Cross, satellite, head scissors, sends Green to the corner. Picking up some steam. This has been a Matt Cross exhibition thus far. Handspring into the corner, Muda style. Green gets out of the way. Matt Cross, hit the back of his head on it. Did you see that? Meet Green tripped him out. Matt Cross hit the back of his head on that top turnbuckle.
Oh, that is no joke. I have hit my head on the turnbuckle one too many times. It is, some people think the turnbuckle is that pad. No, the turnbuckle is the piece of metal.
And particularly when you hit the back of your neck, because there's a different way of landing and you're really hitting that metal right there into the cervical collar.
Cervical collar, that's nice.
That's what she said. Staying on top. Anthony Green in the corner. Big chop. Matt Cross now. He can feel the people trying to stay alive. Green, though. Look at his face. Anthony Green, I've known this guy for a minute, too. He is,
serving up chops tonight.
Anthony Green is more all business than I've seen him in a long time. He is really perfecting his craft the last couple of years.
Oh, man, I got to agree with you. I mean, I could tell you just over the past 5 years of watching him across the independents and seeing him now and then having that big moment happen in Japan with him and Kanye, and now he's here in Exodus Pro, putting on a great match. He's using the ring, cutting it off, trying to go in and get Matt Cross, pin him down.
Crowd trying to will Matt Cross to come back here in this match. Sunset flip attempt, AG blocks it. Unique counter, uses the ropes to springboard back and clobber Matt Cross.
That was smooth. That was really smooth.
And you know, if you watch Anthony Green, you're going to say that exact sentence a lot. He's really smooth in unique ways. He's a very one-of-a-kind wrestler.
Oh, yeah. Once I saw this matchup, this was the match, besides Marti Belle's, of course, that I was most looking forward to.
Hard to the buckle goes Matt Cross. His upper and lower back took a shot on that one. Deep cover, not enough to get the win, however. But it doesn't take very many of those before it is enough to get the win.
Not at all. He's pounding into him.
Matt Cross able to block the majority of those, but still it takes energy simply to block those blows. So it's not necessarily just about hammering the guy in the head. Anytime you can make somebody defend, work hard, use energy, it all counts.
Listen, the crowd's getting behind Matt Cross. They can clap all they want and cheer. It looks like Anthony Green is going to go ahead and continue to put on the pressure.
Yeah, because that crowd applause that you're talking about, while it may be motivational for Matt Cross, it's having a two-tone effect here because it's angering Anthony Green along the way. As somebody who's been in both roles in the ring at various times, people love you, people hate you. It feeds different ways for different people.
Well, if they're doing that, they definitely feeding my man Anthony Green real good.
Matt Cross reaching for those ropes. George Ross in there asking him if he wants to give it up. I've never seen Matt Cross submit in 25 years. I don't think we're going to see it here tonight. Indeed. Cross fights back.
That's the first time for everything.
You are right about that. Big stalling backbreaker. Matt Cross, no. How about that? Anthony Green, Matt Cross goes to the crowd. A mistake not usually made by a veteran like Matt Cross. AG takes advantage, reverse whip into the corner.
Yeah, I don't even know if that was a mistake by Matt Cross. I think Green was just able to pull out a desperation move that happened to work for him.
You're absolutely right. Sometimes people are just good. And when good meets good, this is what you get.
Yeah.
Matt Cross fights off, kicks back out of the corner. Pump boot to the face now. Matt Cross up and over again, hits the ropes, head of steam. Big clothesline now. Second one followed up. Matt Cross looks to the people, hits the corner. Big cartwheel, handspring, elbow, missed it earlier, hit it now.
Look at
off
this.
the ropes. Springboard punch. That might be it. 1, 2, caught AG flat, no.
This Matt Cross is literally a video game character. There's no way you should be able to do all these flips, land on your feet, and still be perfect at your. Just, you get what I'm saying.
And that is what. Yeah.
And have your jeans not rip is what I was going to say.
Yeah,
Skinny jeans.
That is what it's like. As someone who's been in there with him, it is like being in the ring with somebody from a video game. Where did he go? Which way did he go, George? Up and down and all around. M-Dog brings AG to the middle. Could be going for the Ushigoroshi. No, there's the roll through. 2. Nice. M-Dog almost down for a count of 3 there.
Nice roll up. Ooh.
And actually, big move there. Now let's see. 2, throw.
I don't know, man. That count looked a little bit slow to me.
So this is the point in the match where, yeah, you got some bigger moves, but these guys have now done some damage, and it could be literally anything. Literally that roll-up, that schoolboy. Those are now really possible ways for this match to end because both guys have taken a little bit from each other. AG frustrated.
You could tell, like Matt Cross, I'm surprised he didn't land on his feet after that move. I thought he was going to land on his feet, but he's taken some damage at this point.
So AG takes the turnbuckle off. Now George Ross tries to fix it instead. Goes back to Matt Cross. Not endearing himself to the fans here in Cleveland.
All I heard was idiots.
Head to the buckle. Matt Cross blocks it with all he's got. Matt Cross blocks it again. Forearm. Second forearm. Third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. Separation.
Come on, Anthony Green. You gotta fight back. You gotta block some of these forearms.
Do-si-do, reversal, Green to the opposite corner. They're now away from the exposed turnbuckle. Matt Cross. This could be it. He could be going for the shooting star press. He's won thousands of matches over the years with this move.
Is he gonna clear with that disco?
No, up to his feet. Green instead, double stomp. And a pump kick. Standing moonsault. Is it enough? Throw!
Wow.
It is not enough.
I thought that was 3. I'm gonna be honest.
Me too.
So did everyone in this building, and all of them can't believe AG had enough in him to kick out of that one, and we're right back where we started. Both of these guys down, starting from scratch, crowd coming up. Who's got it in them to win this match?
What does Matt Cross have to do to keep Green down? And also, what does he have left?
And vice versa, what does AG have to do to keep Matt Cross down, and what does he have left?
I mean, we got 2 seasoned vets. There's something they can pull out the bag here. They got something deep down inside there. Hold on, wait a minute. Looks like they're getting ready to stand.
These men trading, crowd letting them know who they like and who they don't. Oh, super kick, flush on Matt Cross. Slingshot, flip lands on his feet. Matt Cross, how about that athleticism? Off the ropes, cutter!
Beautiful execution. Did you just see that cutter?
This could be it. Cross has everything he needs. He's up to the top. He brings the crowd with him. No, out of the way. Roll through. Good job by Matt Cross. Green gets out of the way.
Right into the turnbuckle.
Hooks him up now, turns him around. No, blocked by Green. No, up and around. Green hits the unfriend air. Down he goes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Wow.
The crowd is not happy.
Here is your winner, Anthony Green.
What a hell of a match. Guys and gals, what a hell of a match. Anthony Green. Tell you what, 2026, Anthony Green is one to watch out for. He's already put Exodus on notice. He almost beat Casanova. Tonight he beats Matt Cross, an international superstar. Who knows what's next? As we hit the new year, I expect Anthony Green to make his presence felt.
Did you hear that crowd when Matt Cross was climbing the ropes? I was so invested. I really thought he had it.
Allison, I'm right along with you. I'm looking at him on the top rope. I'm thinking this is going to be it. But once again, Anthony Green finding a way to go in and pull out the
Anthony
W.
Green, not enough to win. He's letting the fans know about it on his way out as well.
This is
What a way to wrap up the first half of action. Anthony Green defeats Matt Cross. I couldn't think of a better match to take us to intermission. That was a hell of a wrestling match as this crowd gives their hometown legend Matt Cross a standing ovation. He made a great showing for himself here tonight in Exodus, and I promise you, this won't be the last we see of M-Dog Matt Cross here in Exodus. And after intermission, this won't be the last you see of us, because when we come back in the second half, I know AK can't wait, because Marti Belle defends the women's championship against the former champion Tiffany Nieves, and of course the Holy Atonement match. One more applause for Matt Cross. The big match with PB's for Pretty Boy Smooth and CeeLo and the Slime Balls and Carson Drake, and then the main event.
We have now hit the special part of our night known as the
for the championship. They want to go to intermission. I want to get it over with so we can come back, because we've got a main event. Richard Holiday finally cashes in on that napkin contract from EC3, and he gets his shot at Dante Casanova, who started the year as champion. Will he end it going 365 with the belt?
That is the million-dollar question.
AK, you've got a match to get ready for. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. This was a lot of fun. Enjoy Marti Belle's match the most, okay?
Can't wait to see it.
Non-biased.
Yes.
Let's go find somebody else to have some fun with us here in the second half. You enjoy intermission, and we will be back here live on the NWA YouTube channel.
Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives. Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives.
December 13th, wrestling returns to WEDU Studios in Tampa, Florida, with 2 chances to experience the excitement of professional wrestling, up close and in person. More action, more unforgettable moments. With special 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. showtimes, it's guaranteed to keep you and your entire family on the edge of their seats. Scheduled to appear, World's Heavyweight Champion Thrillbilly Silas Mason, World Women's Champion Natalia Markova, EC3, Carson Drake, Trevor Murdoch, and all the stars of the National Wrestling Alliance. Get your tickets now for both shows at NWALiveEvents.com. December 13th in Tampa. Feel the power of the NWA.
Our next event, New Game Plus, is going to be taking place this
get mine. Can't sit around hoping for the best, I don't bench ride. In a room full of jokes who would say they the top tier. Clearly I'm the best guy. I've been hot while some getting their first taste. Been around the block twice and I still ain't stopped. I'm not the man from yesterday, but everybody still vibe with the retro way. Yeah, I am the best thing in wrestling. Born ready, I'm living out my destiny. Shoot the thrill and aim to win. Guarantee I'ma show y'all what dangerous is. How I walk, I talk, I fly. While everybody else just try to skate by. All your promoters book the same guy, then hit my main line when they get a change mind. It's my time. Who's really the best here? AG. Who came to impress here? AG. Who's that guy that makes them go crazy? The alternative showed up to change things.
NWA Power, Tuesdays at 8 Eastern, only on the Roku Sports Channel. Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives. Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives.
December 13th, wrestling returns to WEDU Studios in Tampa, Florida, with 2 chances to experience the excitement of professional wrestling. up close and in person. More action, more unforgettable moments. With special 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. showtimes, it's guaranteed to keep you and your entire family on the edge of their seats. Scheduled to appear, World's Heavyweight Champion Thrillbilly Silas Mason, World Women's Champion Natalia Markova, EC3, Carson Drake, Trevor Murdoch, and all the stars of the National Wrestling Alliance. Get your tickets now for both shows at NWALiveEvents.com. December 13th in Tampa. Feel the power of the NWA.
And you're the beginner who always wanted to succeed. From college, TV, capable talent who competes for finishing touch. Join the EXO Pro Up today. Visit EXOProWrestling.com for more information.
Yeah, won't stop till I get mine. Can't sit around hoping for the best, I don't bench ride. In a room full of jokes who would say they the top tier. Clearly I'm the best guy. I've been hot while some getting their first taste. Been around the block twice and I still ain't stopped. I'm not the man from yesterday, but everybody still vibe with the retro way. Yeah, I am the best thing in wrestling. Born ready, I'm living out my destiny. Shoot the thrill and aim to win. Guarantee I'ma show y'all what dangerous is. How I walk, I talk, I fly. While everybody else just try to skate by. All your promoters book the same guy. They hit my main line when they get a change mind. It's my time. Look at the best here. Who came to impress here? Who's that guy that makes them go crazy? The alternative showed up to change things.
Be at the bar, helping with those research purposes. And, of course, the wonderful wife of EC2.
NWA Power, Tuesdays at 8 Eastern, only on the Roku Sports Channel. Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives. Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives.
December 13th, wrestling returns to WEDU Studios in Tampa, Florida, with 2 chances to experience the excitement of professional wrestling, up close and in person. More action, more unforgettable moments. With special 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. showtimes, it's guaranteed to keep you and your entire family on the edge of their seats. Scheduled to appear, World's Heavyweight Champion Thrillbilly Silas Mason, World Women's Champion Natalia Markova, EC3, Carson Drake, Trevor Murdoch, and all the stars of the National Wrestling Alliance. Get your tickets now for both shows at NWALiveEvents.com. December 13th in Tampa. Feel the power of the NWA.
Yeah, won't stop till I get mine. Can't sit around hoping for the best, I don't bench ride. In a room full of jokes who would say they the top tier. Clearly I'm the best guy. I've been hot while some getting their first taste. Been around the block twice and I still ain't stopped. I'm not the man from yesterday, but everybody still vibe with the retro way. Yeah, I am the best thing in wrestling. Born ready, I'm living out my destiny. Shoot the thrill and aim the win.
He's not here. I don't care. We can roll with
I walk, I talk, I fly. While everybody else just try to skate by. All your promoters book the same guy that hit my main line when they get a change mine. It's my time. Who's really the best here? AG. Who came to impress here? AG. Who's that guy that makes them go crazy? The alternative showed up to change things.
NWA Power, Tuesdays at 8 Eastern, only on the Roku Sports Channel. Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives.
Second half of JOURN3Y. At this time, please help me welcome my broadcast correspondent, Scotty Sosa.
Welcome to the team. Oh.
Oh no, that's more like it. Scotty Sosa.
Thank you, I do what I can.
Oh, this guy.
Introducing Strictly Business, Brandon Beretta.
What he said is introducing Strictly Business, Brandon Beretta, and we are back to business.
Poor guy looks so bummed.
J-Rock Daddy back with you live on the NWA YouTube. Lord Cruz
So
joining
Brandon,
me. We'll
you
pick
have
that up
checked
in a
off
second.
3 objectives on your Strictly Business plan. Have you ever second guessed that plan?
No.
Right. Okay. So tell us all, what is your motivation on this very night?
Business.
As we suspected. Okay. So going in to the convoluted, independent, multi-man match, what is your strategy?
Fisherman suplex. 1, 2, 3.
Huh.
So, Brandon, given the number of competitives in this match, you do know that the odds are stacked against you.
Odds. Raise the board. Raise the board. Raise the board. Stop. The odds stacked against me, strictly business, Brandon Beretta. Statistically, each additional opponent added into this match only increases the margin for error. Yes, if you were dealing with professionals. The competitors in this match are independent wrestlers.
Oh, well.
Do you know what that means?
Yes, we do.
That means that 50% of them will forget the rules of this match the second that bell rings. 40% of them will throw their bodies over the top rope for no reason. 37% of them will throw a super kick at an impromptu time.
He's right.
19% of them will do a tope suicida with nobody on the floor.
This somehow makes more sense than Steiner.
12% will try to no-sell a German suplex because they saw it on an Instagram reel of some old Japanese wrestling and they want to have fighting spirit. But the difference is my German suplex works. 9% of them will miss a moonsault by a mile. 6% will chant, "This is awesome," at their own move.
Also
and
true.
Just one of the idiots in this match will attempt a Canadian destroyer on the apron for no reason at all. So you want to ask about odds. The only odds in this match is that Strictly Business Brandon Beretta is the only competitor with a plan to win. The Strictly Business Brandon Beretta business plan, Convoluted independent wrestling multi-man match, is not just some random scramble on the indies. This match, to be won, has to involve Strictly Business Brandon Beretta in the pinfall to be accepted. So odds, Jordan, odds don't matter. And it's now time to handle business. Lower the board. Lower the board.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is Strictly Business,
As
Brandon Beretta.
stated, the following is the Strictly Business Plan, Convoluted Independent Multi-Man Match. Competitors will enter based on an interval system where every time Brandon executes a waist lock takedown, a new participant will enter the match.
Wait, what?
That is one of the wildest
The winner of this
stipulations.
bout can only be
I got the
determined
rules here.
with a pinfall or submission that must involve Strictly Business, Brandon Beretta. Any other fall will acknowledged but not accepted.
Okay.
Only when the business is handled by him or for him is the result considered official. And with that ruling, let's begin this match.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Already in the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, he is Strictly Business, Brandon Beretta. And his opponent, the Him Bro, Connor Knox.
Connor Knox, he's been catching on with these fans here in Exodus Pro Wrestling, and tonight he's caught himself in the middle of Brandon Beretta's convoluted multi-man independent wrestling match. J-Rock Daddy, Lord Crew with you live. TJ coming back from Marks with Mikes as we are live and underway. Connor Knox blocks the waistlock takedown, headlock takeover.
I really hate to say it, but I think Connor Knox is going to get Connor knocked out.
I'll tell you, this kid's had a lot of fight in him. It's be interesting to see, but Brandon Beretta is the definition of fight here, as he has definitely been one of the toughest guys in Exodus Pro since he got here. He has a plan. It's on the board over there. You saw it, and he's going to stick to it. Let's see, though. This match is definitely convoluted. Apparently, I don't know if you got this, crew, but to get in this match, the next competitor enters. Leapfrog, waistlock takedown.
Count? Does that count?
That's a waistlock takedown.
Does that count?
It does, and you hear music.
Oh, there.
Your next competitor.
Alienated Youth.
Of Alienated Youth, Riley Reinhardt.
Was that Martian Webb that just came out with
Indeed,
it? From the
back.
grave?
Martian Webb, recovering from surgery, walks Riley Reinhardt to the ring. Reinhardt now in this match. 3 people in now. Connor Knox, Brandon Beretta, Riley Reinhardt. And again, I believe this match, Beretta ducks out of the way of an arm drag. This match cannot end, apparently, until business is done either with or for Brandon Beretta. Whatever that means.
Oh, well, we have another waistlock takeover.
Up, and there's the music. Cue it up.
Your next competitor, Gunnar Kane.
Gunnar Kane in the ring now. Young competitor. And another one.
This
Wait a
is
minute.
so diabolical.
Another takedown.
Your next competitor, the Mean Girl, Austin Blaze.
Austin Blaze in and like Austin Blaze down. And wait a minute.
Another one.
And another one.
My God. This is diabolical, but I love it.
Wait a minute. I know who this is. Benny the Basketball and Jermaine Marvin.
Starting at guard number 3, Jermaine Marbury.
I'm very biased. Very, very biased when it comes to this guy.
This will be fun. Brandon Beretta. Jermaine
Well, that
Marbury
didn't take long.
Quick waistlock takeover, and here we go again.
Strictly business, all business.
All business. We've got waistlock people all around the ring. We've got another man coming down to the ring here. This is convoluted.
Your next competitor, Towel Boy.
Everybody's favorite Towel Boy. Reverse, go around. There's another takedown. Waist locks for everyone. Oh, German suplex. Cowboy down. Everybody in the ring to save. And now they're all putting the boots to strictly business.
Oh, come on, man. What are we doing here? They jump.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in there. Wait a minute. It wouldn't be long before everybody turned on everyone. Austin Blaze, super kick. One from Riley Reinhardt. Marbury with a kick, and that one had some stank on it.
What was the Vegas line on super kicks again?
It's been over, that's for sure. They hit the over. We got a crane kick. The Himbro. Oh, shot to the throat. Stop that one quickly. Brandon Beretta does not look amused at all. Double super kick. Gunnar and Reinhardt. Inzaguri from Marbury.
Whoa.
Lung blower. Jumping drop kick. Finally, Brandon Beretta off his feet and out of the ring. Everybody kind of looking at each other here, not really sure what to do now because wait a minute. Now they're just trolling him. Now they're gonna go.
Oh, this must be the Canadian destroyers that the prophecy foretold.
Well, never
Oh! Backdrop. Brandon Beretta eats a cutter in the middle of the ring and right back to the floor he goes. Gunnar Kane now the hunted in the middle of the ring.
Oh.
Super kick for Reinhardt.
Oh.
Big kick to Blaze in the corner. Connor Knox, waist lock, go around now. What about this? A little unique offense. Up and over, flip around, double arm drag takedown. Gunner Kane. Knee to the Himbro. Towelboy from behind. Gunner, quick elbow, breaks out of it. Reverse DDT on Towelboy, up into a suplex, down into a drop.
Man, he is really putting in work right now.
Marbury, shake and bake.
You know,
little bit
he
of a
just
crossover.
broke his ankles.
Up into a destroyer. Well, you can check that one on the board there, pal.
Instant replay.
Oh, Poison Rana.
Jumping face buster, driving Gunner Kane down. Austin Blaze, the mean girl indeed. There's a shot for Jermaine and a knee for Riley. Snapmare with aggression. And now Austin Blaze, face buster to the enjoyment of the crowd.
And the crowd loves it.
What's the name of that move?
I don't think it's PG.
Pump kick. Marbury to the corner. Handspring. Tilt back. Elbow in the corner.
Shades of Simone Biles.
There's a shot to Beretta. Blaze is on fire. Second cartwheel. Oh, caught. The big German. Nobody throws a German like Beretta. Marbury caught. Up on the shoulders. Reinhardt saves Marbury, whether intentional or not. Now Marbury saves Reinhardt.
Looks like they're working together.
They are working together. Duck the double clothesline, double tackles. Sling blade, and it took 3 of them, but down goes Beretta again.
At this point, this just has to be the strategy because you're not going to keep strictly business Brandon Beretta down.
Yeah, but I think the numbers, it might be a little more convoluted than I think Brandon Beretta intended. He's finding it hard to get out of here. Everywhere he turns, there's another body.
I don't know. Did he took off more than he could chew in this situation?
Very possible. It's Beretta to the floor. Connor Knox. Oh, misses. Oof. Hits the floor. Austin Blaze, watch out. Dives on the Connor Knox. Oh. Punch.
Go, Jermaine. Go, Jermaine. Go.
Jermaine up and over the top. Almost caught his feet.
I have to say, I really do respect Beretta's business plan here. They can do all the flashy stuff they want, but everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Absolutely. You can see how well played it is. Beretta just standing back, letting these guys jump on top of each other, do all the work, take all the damage. Flipping dive. Gunner Kane. Now Riley Reinhardt. Oh, he's calling for the Martian helmet.
He's about to go into orbit. Ladies and gentlemen,
something.
if you've never seen this before, I promise you.
Oh! Wait a minute, Towelboy's the only one standing. And the crowd knows it. Listen to him.
Okay. Cowboys going up.
Can I get a yeah, boy? Nope. Brandon Beretta shut that down quickly.
Oh, God.
Beretta hooking a superplex.
What is he doing?
To the floor, no way. No way. Yes, he
Oh,
is.
my God.
Oh.
Everyone is down.
Can you believe what you just saw?
Better them than me, I guess.
This is what people tune in for Exodus Pro about. This is the action that you're going to get when you come to Exodus Pro show.
That is correct. This is Exodus Pro Wrestling. This is JOURN3Y. And currently, this is Brandon Beretta's convoluted independent multi-man match.
Was it one of the competitors in the match who started the "This is awesome" chant as Beretta predicted?
Indeed. So far, he's kind of checked everything off of his list.
Just about.
He ain't missed yet. He ain't missed not one time.
Austin Blaze in trouble, begging off to the corner. Beretta sidesteps. Himbro with the splash in the corner. And there's that German suplex onto Connor Knox.
Rumor has it he's not even German.
Sidestepping a pump kick. Beretta Oh, scooped up to the top. Good working together. Counter knocks Austin Blaze. Double kick. Riley Reinhart in the knee, and a super kick, and a super kick. Triple offense by Reinhart. Now he sees Beretta caught up in the corner.
In a, kind of a bad spot here.
Pounding at the knee to get the crowd behind him. Riley Reinhart headed up top. Connor Knox now nails both guys in the corner. Knox now climbs over Beretta.
That's a lot of
hooking Riley Reinhart. Absolutely.
Oh, hold on.
Brandon
Beretta with the German.
Off the top. Wait a minute. Marbury off the top.
Blaze with the
Mamba Splash 450. And now Blaze and Marbury getting at it. The action's picked up now after a slow start. Everybody trying to take home this convoluted multi-man match. Top rope drop kick by Towelboy takes out 2.
I have a feeling that EC3 is having an aneurysm with how indie this match has become.
Oh my gosh.
Gunner Cage, coast to coast, misses, hits the elbow.
That was more coast to Midwest. I don't think he quite got all the way to the other coast.
I mean, we're right here in the Midwest.
That was intentional by Gunner Cage. He had a smart comment to Strictly Business afterwards. Says, you wanted cool stuff in this match, you ain't getting it. Stopped short, dropped the elbow. Gunner Cage now, can he finish this off? Brandon Beretta says no. Fisherman suplex. Wait a minute! That match always wins the match for Beretta, but no. Gunner counter knocks. Quick takes the pin. Wait a minute, I thought they said there's a 3 count.
Hold on, there's a second referee out here.
Porter up here.
That's not the rules.
Counter knocks, your winner.
As stated previously, this fall will be acknowledged but not accepted. The contest can only be decided in a fall that directly involves Strictly Business. Brandon Beretta.
Beretta right back to the ring. How about that?
Almost
a dead
on cue.
lift.
Here we go.
Dead lift, Fisherman.
Listen.
Here is your winner, Brandon Beretta.
So we get to just like make up our own rules now? That's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe I should give that a shot.
Brother made up his own match, his own rules, his own everything there, and he won. He won his match with his rules and his specialty.
He
on
has
the board.
a business
This
plan.
guy here, he picks his spots, though. That's the thing. He has great talent, great ability, but he's also a bully and a bit of a punk, if you ask me.
You know what, though? I kind of respect it.
That surprises me about you, Lord Crew.
I mean, I'm a man of action.
You fight a man face to face.
And I think he just fought 6 face to face.
Well,
He did.
with a whole convoluted set of rules.
But, yeah, sure, but.
Oh!
What do we have here?
Whoa!
The most over guy on planet Earth.
Mike from the insurance place. Oh! Do you see what he's
Are we
pointing
about
at?
to get a second match here?
Do you see what he's pointing at?
An enemy of my past?
If there's an enemy of Brandon Beretta's past, it is definitely Insurance Mike, let me tell you. Ho, ho, ho. No.
Oh, my gosh.
Come on, man.
Somebody come check on him.
I'm not one to interject myself in another man's business, so I'm just going to let it ride.
Mike.
You good over there, Mike?
I don't think he's good, man.
Like I said,
I don't think he's good.
very talented,
He's
also
certainly-
a bully and a bit of a punk.
He has certainly been better.
Speaking of better, the action just keeps getting hotter and better, and the temperature keeps rising as Mike makes his way back through the curtain. We are getting ready for our first championship match of the evening, the NWA Exodus Women's Championship.
And it is for the NWA Exodus Women's Championship.
This is the one. This is the match that everybody's been waiting on, the rematch.
Anybody can win on any given day. But then can you defend that title against the former champion? That's Marti Belle's challenge tonight.
You got Mamio, you got La Princesa over here.
La Princesa.
Double champion.
Tiffany Nieves. She was the very first Exodus Women's Champion. Reigned strong and supreme through many challenges over the course of over a year.
Well, but there's one challenger that she didn't get past.
And that is definitely true, and that would be Marti Belle, who showed back up to her hometown, surprised everybody by not only winning in her debut, but winning the NWA Exodus Women's Championship, upsetting Tiffany Nieves and changing the game of women's wrestling heading into 2026.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Tiffany's walking into this one with a bit of a chip on her shoulder. If I know anything about Tiffany, she doesn't handle these types of situations well.
You're 100% right. The most dangerous competitor is an injured one, a damaged one coming off of a defeat.
Well, definitely at this point, she has to come back. She has to get this championship back. This is her time. You see what happened last time. Can she survive Marti Belle?
And there she is, the champion herself.
Accompanied by our cohort on commentary in the first half, Pickies Up, Allison Kay, the manager for the night for her bestie, the NWA Exodus Women's Champion, Miss Marti Belle. You know a thing or two about Marti Belle, Lord Crew.
Quite the fan.
I've also known Marti for well over 20 years now, and definitely one of my best friends in the women's side of wrestling, somebody I root for wherever they've gone in their career, and then to see her come full circle back here was really something fun to watch. And now back in Cleveland, and she's defending the championship. I really expect nothing less than a fantastic challenge here, both by champion and challenger.
And to be completely fair, Marti's dangerous enough on her own, but to have AK in a corner as kind of her bit of a bodyguard.
You know who's
Please
not?
help me welcome one half of the Hex and Marti Belle's manager for this title match, AK-47, Allison Kay!
Hold on, I thought everybody was already out here.
No. Actually.
Hold up.
Oh, I knew it.
What's he doing back out?
This guy.
Just a minute.
Who's this chotch with the shoes?
Everybody shut your mouths for a second, because I got a few things I got to say.
It's the most well-dressed man in all of Exodus Pro.
And you see this mic in my hand? That means I'm talking, all right? I have here in my hands an official NWA manager license.
I think he screenshot that, if I'm being real.
Rated and wait. Which means I am legally allowed to be in the corner of my client, La Princesa Tiffany Nieves. Come here, ref. Rated and wait.
I really want to punch this guy.
It's issued, signed, and verified. Read it and wait, baby.
Did he send like 5 UPCs from a cereal box in to get this thing, or?
So we got confirmation that it's real.
Victor Benjamin let us know that it's real.
Per NWA regulations, Allison Kay
Wait.
cannot manage Marti Belle tonight.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Toots. Rules are rules. Bye-bye.
Wait a minute. They're saying Marti and AK
If you don't
did
get a
not
card,
get the
you
manager's
get me out
license
here.
needed for
Bye-bye.
Allison to stay out here tonight. Wait a minute.
So I guess AK is only licensed as a wrestler.
Come on, ref, do your job. Get her out.
The NWA and their bylaws are
You know,
something.
it's-
And then leave it to Blake Banks to go find the
You heard the
bylaws.
princess. Chop, move it, Toots.
I'll tell you what, guys, this is a makeup, if you ask me, by Blake Banks, because he's not exactly on Tiffany's good side after he cost her or helped her find her way out of her
I don't know how
championship.
he could be on anyone's good side
Very
with the most
true.
punchable face on planet Earth.
Very true.
I love how he gets a guy with he gets a guy with abs to walk out with him, and he all of a sudden thinks he's untouchable.
Well, the scary thing is, as we saw
Introducing
earlier,
first in the corner to my left, she is the challenger, La Princesa Tiffany Nieves. The first ever Exodus Pro champion. Get it right.
Gotta be known. She was the first ever.
Well, she's not the current, so.
Facts, big facts, big facts.
Tell you what, though, that lets you
And
know.
in the corner to my right, from New York City, she is Dominican Dynamite and your NWA Exodus Pro Women's Champion, Marti Belle!
You saw, guys, the way that Marty snatched that belt, or excuse me, Tiffany snatched that belt and looked at it, snatched that microphone and corrected her introduction. It does show that her mind may be other places. She needs to focus on one Marti Belle as they lock up, and we are underway.
Oh, here we go.
There was a lot of animosity in that lockup.
And you can see it in both body language. Yes, indeed. Very intense, aggressive.
Shooting in, trying to pick the leg.
But how about that? Marty able to flatten out, pancake
Not a
down.
lot of people know this about Marti, but she has some jiu-jitsu training under her belt. So
These two women, no love lost, as you can tell, very aggressively. This is a battle for the NWA Exodus Women's Championship.
Oh, man. We got a standoff.
both competitors are showing very early in this that they are not here to play around tonight. They mean business.
I'll tell you what, too. Both of these women stay in top shape all the time, but since the last time they wrestled, they appear to be in even better shape, better competitive. These women just continue to get better and better and better, and now here they are squaring it off here at JOURN3Y. And look at the anger. You can see.
Yeah, there's no love lost in this match whatsoever.
Sometimes you get in the ring, you play around, you ha-ha, you feel people out. There's no feeling out here between these women. Marti Belle jumping knee in the corner.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Early
There's
on.
someone else who does that.
Oh, who?
Me.
And then a kick to the face of a seated Tiffany. Quick cover. Only a 1 count there early on, very early on in this match. It's going to take more than that to put either of these ladies down. Meanwhile, you've got the specter of Blake Banks at ringside. You've got Victor Benjamin on the top of the stage. So the numbers are not in Marti Belle's favor here in her championship defense.
I know I mentioned this a few minutes ago, but Victor Benjamin is wearing the ugliest shoes I have ever seen in my entire life.
Right there, Blake Banks grabs the foot of Marti Belle. Clearly, the referee has to see what's going on here. If the NWA wants to be so picky with the rules, spinning side slam, they need to get the referees on them as well, because Blake Banks already has interfered in this match.
Yeah, I don't know who's handing out these NWA sanctioned manager cards, but they need to do a little bit better in their vetting process.
Blake Banks, the manager of license tonight for Tiffany Nieves, watches on as his client, the former women's champion, now grabs a seated surfboard, holds Marti Belle, very uncomfortable position. Marti trying to will her way back up. Marti now whips down and over into a modified snapmare, but Tiffany stays right on top. Goes for the foot
Big
to the
hook
face.
kick there.
Woo!
Ooh, that looked nasty.
And a 1 count there. Both ladies out at 1. Nobody is taking this match lightly here tonight. Now Tiffany just trying to hold Marti down. Now there's a choke. Sean Porter clearly sees that. Welcome in those of you joining us on the NWA YouTube channel around the world. The NWA Exodus Women's Championship on the line. Tiffany Nieves, the challenger and former champion, taking on Marti Belle, defending the title here in Cleveland. Marti Belle now trying to get to her feet. Crowd behind her. First 5 minutes of this match. We've seen both women go for it. There's the foot to the face. We see Tiffany use this quite a bit to set up a lot of winning combinations. My cohorts here having some technical difficulty. I am still with you. Thank you guys for being with us here. JOURN3Y live from the Treelawn in Cleveland, Ohio. NWA Exodus Pro bringing it to you live on the NWA YouTube channel.
I feel like the referee needs to, give her a little bit of a heads up about putting the hands in the hair there.
Indeed. Both
nice
really
short arm.
Handsy in the hair. Tiffany being very relaxed with the rules, but now Marty's got some separation. Jay Rogdetti alongside Lord Crew on the commentary of this championship match.
This could be Marty's opportunity to turn this thing around in her favor.
For sure. Here comes the champion. Here comes the challenger. There's a shot. And now these women are bringing the best out of each other. Fists and fury.
Yeah, these two are beating the absolute hell out of each other, and I'm here for it.
Chop to the chest, overhand. Marti Belle shoots Tiffany in. Big clothesline. Marti Belle getting some steam cooking. Second clothesline. Hits the ropes. Jumps off. Flying tackle. Tiffany reels to the corner.
Sounds like the folks here at the Treelawn are heavily behind Marti Belle here.
Marti Belle back in her stomping grounds as a champion, trying to defend the title. Hits the corner. Hip attack to the face, back to the ropes. Second one to the face. Tiffany now reeling in the corner. Champion
Marti has her right where she wants her.
Third strike, knees to the chest. Tiffany, Blake right in front of the referee. Blake Banks grabbing Tiffany. Victor Benjamin doesn't like the truth, but the truth is that Blake Banks is sticking his nose in this match, and Marti Belle went from having somebody in her corner to now being outnumbered 2.5 to 1.
Yeah, this is. I'm still very on the fence about if that manager license he showed was even legit. Because, like I said, that looks to me like he just literally Googled something.
It was on a cell phone. I think it had different colors on it.
I think it was AI.
Well, now Blake Banks, third time getting involved. Tiffany takes advantage.
Is a Texas Cloverleaf?
Yes, has the Cloverleaf locked in, and we're close to the middle of the ring. This is trouble for Marti.
Yeah, she needs to find a rope here.
Blake taunting, and Marti still grabs the ropes. Sean Porter allowing a lot of leeway by Blake Banks. Wait a minute now. Tiffany upset. Blake accidentally moves the ropes.
Marti,
One,
roll up.
Two. Oh.
She almost stole that.
Tiffany thought Blake was handing the ropes closer to Marti, so a bit of a miscommunication now. Why is this idiot on the apron? And Tiffany, I think, wants to know the same thing.
I don't think Tiffany's cool with it.
Oh! Tiffany!
That ruled.
Tiffany's had enough of Blake Banks.
Any day that little turd gets
Do you hear
what's
what she
coming
said?
to him. What?
She said, you weren't here when I lost it. That's the reason everything went wrong. And now here you, wait a minute, what is this? Who is this?
Oh, what the?
What the hell? Marti confused. Oh, and then takes a shot.
Now she's even more confused.
Whoever this woman is, she stands in the middle of the ring.
The winner of this match via
Wait
disqualification.
a minute, what is Blake Banks
Tiffany
doing?
Nieves. However, still your NWA Exodus Pro Women's Champion, Marti Belle.
All right. Somebody's going to have to sort this out for us, crew. 1 minute. I don't think Tiffany even knew Blake Banks was coming out there. He comes out there with his manager's license, costs Tiffany a chance to win. Oh. Is Blake Banks with this woman? Apparently. Tiffany's furious.
And rightfully so. I mean.
Tiffany's furious. Marti in the ring trying to figure out what happened. Meanwhile,
Victor Benjamin's up here giving us the little money sign with his fingers. If he has so much money, he should go buy a not hideous pair of shoes.
this woman has just hit the ring and laid waste to both champion and challenger, and now leaves with Blake Banks and Victor Benjamin. We've got to get some answers on
And
this.
AK's
here.
back out here now. And to be fair, I would put my money on AK against anyone on this stage.
Absolutely. I'll
Except
tell
for
you
me,
what.
of course.
Crowd applauding. We didn't get to see what any of us wanted, which was a winner and a decision between these two great competitors. Tiffany will get another shot, I'm sure. Marti lives to defend the title another day, but who was that woman
I don't know.
that left with Blake Banks?
You know, I hate to see Marti go, but I do love to watch her leave.
Understood, and there's a lot of questions left unanswered. More questions coming out than we had going in of
for
that
sure.
last match.
The following contest is the first ever Holy Atonement match and is scheduled for one fall. This bout will be contested under traditional tag team rules. However, should the action reach a point of righteous fury, the referee may call for holy chaos. When he gives the sign, referee, sign. Holy chaos ensues.
I thought I smelled something.
So,
God, I hate these idiots so much,
they're the worst.
Introducing first from Slime Ball City,
they're
weighing 420 buckets of slime.
They literally
Slime
smell like
Ball
the bottom of a
Stage
trash
Trance,
can.
Slime Time, Tommy Rants, the Slime Balls.
Hey, remember the time I beat them up when they were tied together? That was cool.
Remember the time me and Rick's Brody beat them up? Like, I think everybody's got a we beat up the slime balls story.
If there's anyone I hate more than the slime balls,
This guy,
it's the ultimate
stupid
slime
man.
ball.
Don't do it. Don't do it. He's gonna do it.
Don't do it. No, don't do the
You know he's
stupid
gonna
dance.
do
He's gonna do it, isn't he?
it. It makes the women here in Cleveland want to puke.
Oh God, here it comes. I've never been more thankful for anything in my entire
from
life.
Huntington
than
Beach,
not have to watch
California,
that stupid
by
dance.
way of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the most successful man in the NWA, Carson Drake.
Carson Drake and the Slime Balls in the ring. We've got a lot of stage to set here. This is the Holy
There it is. There's
Atonement
the
match.
stupid dance. I thought I was going to get away with not having to see it.
So there was a graphic on the screen you may not have seen when the referee makes the Holy Atonement sign of
Oh,
the
I
cross.
saw that. Oh, I saw that.
For the fans at home. That means all the rules are out the window, and this becomes a weapons legal, do whatever you want kind of a deal.
So does that mean that somebody could potentially stab Carson?
I'm just saying.
I can only hope so.
But only if we reach the point of Holy Atonement. This match was the idea of these gentlemen right here, Pastor CeeLo and Pretty Boy Smooth.
And their opponents at a combined height of 12 feet and 4 inches, representing 2/3 of the Holy Grail, the good pastor, CeeLo, and the urban playboy, Pretty Boy Smooth.
Pretty Boy Smooth, the very first NWA Exodus Midwest Champion. He defended that belt proudly, over 20 different title defenses, half a dozen different states. This man put that title on the map before losing it to Dante Casanova. He's had an issue with Carson Drake for the past few months. Pastor CeeLo got the big win over Carson Drake in the 5-on-5 match. He's got the Carson Cup, and Carson, highly upset about it, has now asked for this
he's already
3-on-2 match. Now it's already, hey, we may see some holy atonement right off the bat.
They haven't even rang the dang bell yet.
Referee Nate trying to get it under control. Nate Pierce, the master of ceremonies when this thing gets started. Carson Drake and the Slime Balls taking on Pretty Boy Smooth and Pastor CeeLo.
The Pretty Boy Smooth and I go way back to the early days of our wrestling careers. And if there's one guy in this locker room.
Wait a minute. Oh, see, CeeLo is still in the head of Carson Drake very clearly.
Living rent-free.
He's asking for it, Carson. He wants CeeLo. He wants to get his hands on the man who pinned him. Embarrassed him.
And he's going to get his wish.
Oh!
He's going to get his wish.
And let me tell you, crew, I don't know if you've seen a joyful moment like this crowd when Pastor CeeLo won that match.
Oh, I hit the ring and celebrated with him.
Yes.
I love anytime Carson loses. It's probably my favorite thing.
Combine how hateable and dislikable Carson is and how likable CeeLo is. It was a heck of a moment. But right now, Carson using his size to an advantage right away. CeeLo taking no guff from Carson. Both of these guys getting at it.
CeeLo smiting Carson.
Ooh. Smite me, oh mighty smiter. Into the corner.
Let he who is without sin cast the first ass whooping.
Clothesline back and forth. These two getting at it. There is some animosity between Pastor CeeLo and Carson Drake. All right, we got a tag. Sage tags in, the smaller of the Slime Balls. Well, there's some problems over here. Carson took the
CeeLo just double legging him.
Carson took the Slime Balls under his wing about a year or so ago.
That still doesn't make any sense to me
at all. And now we've seen a bit of miscommunication in the past few months with these guys.
Because they're probably getting tired of his crap too, if I'm
Who
being real
wouldn't?
with you.
Imagine the guys that have to ride every weekend with Carson Drake. I mean, come on.
I'd hate to be that guy.
Hate to be those guys. Drake to the floor. Sage to the floor.
Being trapped in a car with Carson Drake for 4 hours sounds like the 7th layer of hell.
It's like, where are we going this week? Cincinnati to hell, Cincinnati to the equator, Cincinnati to Mexico. It's only Cleveland, but it feels like it takes 8 hours. Now, we're talking over some stuff, having fun with Carson Drake. But look at what the three-man team of Drake and the Slime Balls have done. Big senton. They have successfully got the small man in the ring, convinced PB Smooth to tag out, and let Pastor CeeLo in.
See, going back to what I was saying, if there's one guy in this locker room who I would want by my side to fight an entire bar full of people, it would be Pretty Boy Smooth.
Absolutely.
That right hand of his is vicious.
As they said.
And for somebody who throws a hell of a right hand, I can respect it.
Combined height of 12 foot whatever. He's 7 foot
7
of it
foot
by
of it,
himself.
yeah.
Right now, though, he's isolated to the corner, holding the tag rope and waiting to get into the ring. Is Pretty Boy Smooth. Carson Drake laying the bad mouth on Pastor CeeLo in the corner. This is where Drake's at his best worst, when he can be a bully and a brat and push smaller people around.
Because to be fair, he looks like the bully from every 90s like high school movie.
Nice trademark double team maneuver, wheelbarrow splash by the Slime Ball. Sloppy cover, however. CeeLo kicks out at 2.
Well, if you hit him hard enough, it doesn't matter how sloppy the cover is. They ain't getting up.
And sloppy is
but
a
I don't
good
think
word.
I don't think Sage has that kind of power in that small body.
Sloppy's a good word when you're talking about the Slime Balls because they're sloppy,
scuzzy.
They're the grossest things you'll ever see. You walk up by them in the back, they're snarling and snotting and dripping.
You smell them before you see them.
Yes, they're gross.
Every time I've walked into this locker room, I know they're here.
which makes you wonder how Carson Drake got a connection with the slime balls because they're so not alike. Carson Drake is
Rumor
prissy.
has it Carson Drake doesn't have a sense of smell.
Rumor has it even more. Carson Drake's been using the slime balls to do his dirty work.
I don't think that's a rumor. I think that's more of a matter of fact.
And I think the slime balls might be figuring that out for themselves.
They might be the only people in this room dumb enough to not realize it.
That is true. They're pretty dumb, especially the big one.
Yeah, he's pretty dumb.
Yes, I've talked to him before. It's like cement wall. Carson Drake in the corner, though, directing traffic. He told Tommy to tag out the Sage that time.
Get out your binoculars, everybody. Sage is flexing.
Now, I will say this. As much as we're having fun at the expense of the slime balls, look at them from 2 years ago.
Oh, night and day.
They've improved so much. They are a top-quality tag team.
Oh, for sure.
They're both in better shape.
They wouldn't be in the position that they're in if they weren't.
Absolutely. So you can't take guys lightly. We can, because we can put the boots on and back it up. But
I mean, I have beat them both myself.
Again, with you, brother. You know who I've never wrestled before? That Lord Crew guy.
Yeah, you know, and that's crazy considering how many times we've been in the same locker room together.
Listen, I've also never been accused of being stupid, so there might be a reason for that, okay? Let me tell you.
Perhaps.
Lord Crew can hit somebody else with a spin kick and knock their head off. I'm good. CeeLo fighting back in the crowd, getting with them. Thank you guys for joining us. We are live at the Treelawn in Cleveland, Ohio. NWA Exodus presents JOURN3Y as we kick off our third year of Exodus Pro Wrestling action, brought to you by the NWA on the NWA YouTube. J-Rock Daddy, Lord Crew, watching Pastor CeeLo fight back on Carson Drake. Jawbreaker, but at a back elbow.
That's not what we wanted to see. But the ever-resilient CeeLo.
And I'll tell you what, talk about the slime balls. Pastor CeeLo also gotten in better shape, working himself to the next level.
Look at his upper back.
That win over Carson Drake may have elevated Pastor CeeLo to a new level.
I think it may have been a massive confidence booster for Pastor CeeLo.
Think about it. This is the first time Lord Crew beat Carson Drake. Same thing. Like, oh, hey, yeah, you know.
I've done that plenty.
Exactly. Like that time I beat Carson Drake. Like, same thing. And then, you know, so, I mean, you know, whatever. But anyways, CeeLo coming out of the corner. Look at Pretty Boy Smooth jumping out of his boots to get in this ring. But CeeLo's got a tag. CeeLo rolls out one side. He's running around the ring. He's coming over to the corner. Tag! Here comes Pretty Boy Smooth.
Carson getting the hell out of Dodge. Might be the smartest thing I've ever seen him do.
Over the top rope, from the outhouse to the penthouse. Pretty Boy Smooth has set the whole house on fire.
That's a long way to go.
Splash in the corner. To the other side. The train's picking up speed. Rebound, slingshot.
That was awesome.
Like a basketball. And then in the ring. Oh, hoisting up. The slime ball in town. Big leg drop. No one does it like Pretty Boy Smooth, too. Oh, Carson got up, so did the Pretty Boy. Down with the slam from the full Nelson. Pretty Boy Smooth.
And this is exactly why I said that is who I would want by my side, fighting an entire bar full of people. He just cleared all three of them out single-handedly.
You can't teach size. They say it all the time.
You simply cannot.
Double team.
Oh, God.
Double goozle. The slime balls are in trouble. Boom! Malfunction at the junction.
All 7 brain cells between the 3 of them are really feeling that one right now.
CeeLo, Pretty Boy Smooth, standing tall. They're looking at the referee.
Well,
the referee's
Pretty Boy is standing tall. CeeLo's standing.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he just called for it.
He called for holy atonement. What the?
what is happening right now? There is this perpetual light shining from backstage.
Wow! Wait a minute.
Wrench?
This was set up by Carson. We got a wrench.
A fork.
A fork?
I guess Abdullah the Butcher made a stop by.
What? He gives up. Wait a minute. This is clearly.
Is that an
8x10?
Is that Jeffrey John on that 8x10? Who is that on there?
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's.
And this guy's with Carson and the slime balls. Pretty Boy Smooth has been blinded by whatever that substance was. And did you see the slime balls just crushed Pretty Boy?
It appeared to be some sort of baby powder, or I don't know if there's some weird stuff they use at the church or something.
Slime balls now double teaming Pretty Boy Smooth in the corner. Carson Drake aggressively going after Pastor CeeLo on the outside. That's a pipe wrench. That's a pipe wrench in Carson Drake's hand. Referee Nate, I don't care what kind of match it is. Come on, man. Oh!
Oh, I know that sucked. Have you ever hit like a fence post with a metal ball bat?
Carpal tunnel's coming sooner than you thought.
I know his hands are tingling right now. That had to suck.
Meanwhile, wait. Oh.
What's happening?
Pretty Boy Smooth is in the corner. The slime balls double teaming Pastor CeeLo.
I think the slime balls.
Hold on, look.
Whoa, what's going on, dude?
The ring announcer's table. Carson Drake has cleared the table off.
They called for holy matrimony or whatever it was called.
Wait a minute, up. Oh! CeeLo bounced off the table. It didn't break. CeeLo may have, but the table didn't.
Oh, I feel like that's somehow worse on your body, right? It has to be.
The slime ball said something to Carson. Carson didn't exactly appear happy with something, but now he's ordering the slime balls to take care of Pretty Boy Smooth into the post. This does not look good for Pastor CeeLo, Lord Crew. Carson stomps mercilessly.
Hey, that's my thing.
Wait a minute. What do we got here? It appears. That's from the barroom brawl. Beal and them a few months ago. This is the door.
Oh, they're spitting on the pictures of MBJ and Beal.
It's the door to the barroom.
Disrespect, man. Beal and MBJ are good dudes, man. Like, I feel like that was completely unnecessary and disrespectful. Jamar Chase just got suspended for a game for spitting on somebody. I feel like there has to be some sort of something for that, right?
Man, this is it for Pastor CeeLo. Pretty Boy Smooth
seems to still be incapacitated from getting thrown into the post. CeeLo fighting out of it.
3-on-1 though. Come on, this is not in CeeLo's favor at all.
Hey, yo, he's fired. Oh.
That's what I mean. The numbers are always going to be too much. Oh, slingshot hangman. Pretty Boy Smooth. He hits one slime ball. He hits two slime balls. He's still struggling. His Pretty Boy now climbing in. Carson Drake wants something to do with it. Superman punch. Pretty Boy Smooth is back in the fight. And it may not be much fight left for the slime balls.
What are they thinking here?
Carson's
down.
I like it. Oh, look at the death stare. Pretty Boy Smooth telling Carson Drake to bring it. Carson.
Oh, he said, I wish you would.
With a wrench in his hand.
And from where I come from, nothing good ever happens after someone says that.
Wait a minute. Anthony Green.
Anthony Green coming out to be the voice of reason? That's interesting.
Talk to Carson Drake. Wait. All right. We got this, and then Penthouse by Pretty Boy Smooth. Elevator stops at the top floor. 3.
Here are your winners, achieving atonement, Pastor CeeLo and Pretty Boy Smooth.
Holy atonement has been achieved by the Holy Grail. As we look again, Penthouse through the barroom door from the Grizzly Brawl, and Pastor CeeLo gets the 1, 2, 3. The Holy Grail atone for the sins of Carson Drake and the Slime Balls, and Pretty Boy Smooth and Pastor CeeLo stand tall.
I had my money on them the whole way through.
You can see the pain etched on the face of Pastor CeeLo. It took everything he had to survive and come out on top, but with Pretty Boy Smooth in your corner, it's a lot easier said than done. Meanwhile, Carson Drake, nowhere to be seen, as the Slime Balls now on their own. Excuse me, sir. Who is this man that just took this microphone? Do you know him?
Loosely.
Who is this man?
I've seen him around, but I think he's about to tell us exactly who he is.
Hey, cut the music. This guy just took the microphone.
He looks like he's got something really important to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage at this time, the cancer fighter, Sean Watcher.
All right.
Cleveland, how are we doing this evening?
Whoever he is, he's fired up.
My name is Sean Wachter, and I am a 2-time Stage 4 cancer survivor.
Hell yeah.
Tough guy right there,
That's
man.
what's up.
While I have been thrilled to serve this evening as your NWA ringside official, I went into remission for the 2nd time this summer, and I've been training my butt off for the opportunity to perform for you people in the near future.
Love to hear that.
However, something I am much prouder to announce is a partnership between Exodus Pro Wrestling and Project Outrun. Project Outrun is a pediatric cancer foundation. They are based here in Ohio, and they service over 400 pediatric cancer hospitals.
I heard about this partnership.
3 of which are right here in Cleveland.
That's awesome.
Project Outrun makes sure that every kid who runs the ultimate race has the nicest shoes, custom kicks to help them celebrate that they're ringing that bell. And more importantly, they arrange for special experiences, so you're gonna have plenty of those strong kids here in the future. So let's give it up for the strongest kids in the world.
What's happening?
This guy. Come on, hey, of all the times to be a clown,
This
man.
is like the worst possible time that he could have done this.
Come on, Caesar. Hey, not today. Oh, with the rest of the clown shoes coming behind him. This guy legitimately thinks that he's the Caesar. He's thousands of years old. He's beat thousands of men.
Tonight, he's not about your petty story.
Hey, come on, man. Come on,
Tonight,
man.
is about my history. As the Coronation Argenti is now official. I don't. Because I am the one who defeated 1,000 men on that ring in one single night.
Told you, 1,000 men.
I am the embody of the real Italian excellence. And once again, the Caesar of the Exodus Pro. My empire was attacked from every corner. I lost my entire team. Sebastian, Gaston, whenever you guys are, I hope you found peace in your hearts. And even by myself, with nobody on my side, I regained my throne, and I regained eternal glory.
I can't understand a lot of what he's saying, but I know I'm not liking it.
Not exactly sure what he said so far.
From the power who was gave to me from my Roman ancestor, I am proud to announce the following statement, that from right now, whoever wears the Caesar crown is the real #1 contender from the NWA Midwest Championship. Please, everybody stand up and clap your hands because the celebration is about to begin.
Hang on, I got some stroke around here. Hey guys, can we get some subtitles on the screen because none of us know what this guy just said?
You know what, man? I actually think I've heard enough. Cut the feed.
Oh, crew, what? Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Well, if that's Lord Crew there. Oh! That's Lord Crew there. Well, he didn't have to beat 1,000 men to get that crown. Lord Crew knocked out one man, and now he has the crown. And welcome back, Lord Crew.
So I guess I'm the #1 contender.
That was weird. It was like technical difficulties, and then like this guitar cartoon crew showed up on the screen, and when we come back, oh, hey, keep your hands off of him. Oh, hey!
Do I need to do that? Whatever happened during that, does that need to happen again?
Yeah!
Oh, nope, it looks like it got handled.
Right.
Beat it, dork. You love to see it. You love to see it.
What in the hell did we just see?
Well, I think you just saw me become the #1 contender. I think that's what happened.
Man, we have seen all of these things that you know.
It's crazy. Like the feed went out and he was on his feet and then he wasn't. It's crazy.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Uh-oh.
Who is ready for your main event of the evening?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
The following is
You ready,
a
crew?
singles match scheduled for one fall.
I'm going to have to
And
pay
it is
pretty close
for
attention.
the NWA Midwest Championship.
This is the one we've been waiting for, not just all night, but for months. Richard Holiday, he's been here off and on all year, made claims for the championship. He got a contract on a napkin from EC3, and he has chosen tonight to cash that in. Richard Holiday, most marketable, traveling this country with his signature move, making waves everywhere, says tonight he will end the reign of Dante Casanova and become the NWA Midwest champion.
If my memory serves me correct, I was Richard Holliday's first match here at Exodus Pro.
Absolutely.
I've learned a lot since then. I've watched him very closely, and tonight will be no different. So if he manages to somehow pull this off, you know, I guess since I now wear this crown upon my head, that I'm going to have to get a game plan together and figure something out.
Lord Crew with the crown on his head. Technically, that makes him the #1 contender, we were told. My man joining us back from Marks with Mike's. Welcome back. Where you been, my friend? JT back on the call. You weren't missing this main event, were you? J-Rock Daddy with you here. We're live from the Treelawn. It's main event time here from Exodus Pro Wrestling Journey 3. Richard Holliday in the ring. He is the #1 contender. He is the challenger. His opponent is the most dominant wrestler of the past 12 months. He is a man who has gone bell to bell in 2025 as the Midwest champion. Dante Casanova defeated Pretty Boy Smooth and has not looked back as he has become the leader of both the locker room and in the ring here at Exodus. Dante El Jaguar Casanova makes his way to the ring.
I'm just going to say it, man. He looks pretty damn cool.
He evokes shades of so many champions of the past, from the Briscoes to the Steamboats to so many of the top athletes that have been champions around the world in our industry, in our sport. Dante Casanova has put himself in those categories already in such a short time. But tonight, a year's worth of battles. I faced him. Brandon Beretta faced him. Pretty Boy Smooth. He has gone through the gauntlet of all different challengers. Has it worn Dante down? Is this a very marketable night for Richard Holliday to take that title shot? We're going to find out here in just a minute. We go down to the ring and the ring introductions for the biggest night, or the biggest night in these men's lives up to date, and the biggest match of the night, the main event, the championship match here at Journey 3.
Introducing first in the corner to my left, he is the challenger from New Haven, Connecticut. You are now breathing the rarefied air of Richard Holliday.
Holliday can't focus on these fans tonight. He's got to focus on the title, on the champion, on Dante.
And his opponent in the corner to my right, hailing from the Sun Pyramid in the Aztec ruins, he is your NWA Midwest Champion, Dante El Jaguar Casanova.
Lord Crew, have you ever been inside the ring with Dante yet?
I feel like we've always been two ships passing in the night.
Well, I have.
I believe we were in a multi-man and we had a moment's interaction, but nothing.
I am his previous challenger for that championship, and that man gave as good as he got for 15 minutes, and at the end of the day, he put me down for the 1, 2, 3, and I'm not saying that's impossible, but it takes a fight, and that man sure as hell had it. He's beaten all different styles, the fast guys, the flying guys, the Anthony Greens, the brawlers, the street fighters, but now Richard Holliday may be the most complete opponent that Dante's faced as champion.
I have watched Dante's entire time as the champion here, and he has impressed me with every title defense he's put together. But love him or hate him, Richard Holiday is one of the hottest names in professional wrestling at the moment, so he's going to bring his A game tonight.
And sometimes life in this business is about timing. Richard Holiday is peaking professionally and then chooses this time to cash in a title opportunity. So it may just be all in the right set of circumstances for Richard
Perhaps
Holiday.
the stars could be in line, but we're about to find out.
And these two professionals here of their sport, eyeing each other up, taking their time. Now here's a lockup. Both men just trying to prove they're stronger. A little bit more alpha than the other guy here in the middle of the ring. It's about dominance. It's control of the middle of the ring right here. The most basic tenet of wrestling at any level. Now Holiday beginning to move Casanova back to the corner, and how about that? Even though slightly smaller, Richard Holiday, pound for pound, matching up strength with Casanova, and lets him know about it at the end. Again, no movements wasted. Both men eye each other up, and here's another collar and elbow tie-up. Holiday blocks the go-behind, takes the arm. Overhook crank now into an armbar, or excuse me, into a wrist lock. Wrist lock. Holiday keeping the pressure.
Dante's not going to give it up that easy, though.
Dante reverses now, grabs the wrist lock of his own.
Dante is a very strong dude.
He has very strong hand and wrist power as well. I noticed that in the ring. Works in a hold like this. Here's the roll through and a nip up. Nice agility by Holiday, who now continues to walk through until he gets the reversal and into a hammerlock.
Get behind Dante right now.
Look at the leverage, the wide base, the leg spread, the back bend. Holiday not just with a hammerlock, but he's holding this hold, this leverage. Dante reverse, there's a drop toe hold. The combative wrestling here, very good to start the match. Catch as catch can beginning.
It definitely seems like each competitor is finding an answer to whatever the other
La
guy
Magistral, Holiday going for it, something a little bit different.
Tried to catch him off guard, throw a quick one in there.
Casanova out at one. Feeling the effects on the arm, though. And Richard Holiday knows that. He's been in this business for a minute. He knows that he'll continue to chop away at an extremity, at the arm, the leg, whatever it may need to be, and eventually that does matter 15, 20, 25 minutes down the road.
Both men keeping a nice wide base to not let the other one try to, shoot in for a waist lock.
I mean, it has to be common strategy when you're in the ring crew, being a larger man than most of your opponents. I'm sure you find that they go after a digit very early, very easily, try to take something.
The neck strength.
Look at that bridge. Dante Casanova refuses to go down and now begins to push back up. Holiday can't believe it, but then grabs the headlock and a takeover. Dante quickly slides through, nip up, back at it, headlock, takeover. Casanova, middle of the ring, leg through, nip up, back up. Dante, headlock, takeover, back in the middle of the ring, blocks him and holds the headlock. Great sequence of maneuvers there. Dante Casanova continues to hold control.
This is what the kids call grabs. I mean, these guys going back and forth the whole entire time, trading off moves. Dante Casanova hasn't lost a step inside this match.
You have to give credit to Dante for having the wherewithal to block that head scissor attempt and to really break down that headlock. See, right back to it.
No wasted movement. Again, Casanova grabs the headlock. You cannot lose a match if you maintain a hold.
Hopefully he squeezes a little harder and pops that mustache out of Holiday's face.
The whole mustache?
The entire thing.
One day that man woke up and chose violence, apparently. He looked in the mirror and said, no, I think this looks good. duck underneath there, headlock. Once again, Casanova then off the ropes. These two men going at it, back and forth. Big tackle in the middle of the ring. Headlock, takeover, once again, modified judo throw, and Casanova back on top.
That was almost more of a judo throw than anything else.
Cameras bringing you right into the action, right into the middle of the ring. You can see both of these men giving it everything they got. It's still the early stages. Belly to back, way to break the hold by Holiday, and finally,
that's one way to do it.
Yeah, some separation by Richard Holiday. Dante Casanova's controlled the first few minutes of this match. Here's the first real opportunity for Richard Holiday to do some damage to the champion. Back to the corner. Knife edge shot.
We're only a few minutes into this thing, and both men are already starting to show some signs that they have stepped into battle.
Holiday sizes things up before every move. Off the ropes, back elbow, connects hard. 2, kick out, and look at that cover. Putting the forearm in the face. A little bit of extra pressure, a little bit of extra work on Dante as he kicks out.
You really dig that wrist into the cheekbone, and that'll add a little insult to injury.
Most definitely. You see Richard Holiday checking the referee about his count.
Block and a shot from Casanova. Shoulder to the inside. Holiday doubled over at the ropes, in and out. Casanova hits the ropes. High cross body. No cover, however. Rolling off Casanova to the floor. Oh, seen and
he's
felt
getting
this.
Full head of steam here.
Here
he's taking the long way.
comes the drive by.
Oh my God.
Well, not only did we know it, Richard Holiday knew it as well. Well
I
played
wonder
punch.
if it's because he decided to take the scenic route instead of just taking the quick way.
You know, that's really a good call because he could have came the short way. Instead, he took the three sides of the ring.
He gave Richard Holiday a little too much time to recover.
Richard Holiday far too good to give something like that to.
That might be something you can get away with on maybe like someone that's dumb as the slime balls, but Richard Holiday is a highly intelligent competitor. Very calculated.
Holiday slides Casanova in, breaks the count, but then leaves him vulnerable for another shot.
This is definitely a place Dante Casanova does not want to be right now.
I don't know that Holiday really thought he was going to win the match there as much as just, again, a cover, a kick out. These things continue to wear.
It's one of the few ways you can win the match is by covering your opponent, so why would you not give it a shot? You never know just how much something really affected somebody until you attempt to end it.
And even if they kick out 100 times, that's 100 times the effort of kicking out. That's just continuing to squeeze that energy tank and drop it a little bit lower. Now Casanova trying to get out of this hold. He's grabbed from behind, reaches back, big elbow.
Right into the midsection.
Separation. Oh, but then a knee to the gut doubles over Casanova in pain.
Richard Holiday is really staying on Dante Casanova.
Casanova kicks out and in a bit of pain too. You can see that midsection starting to hurt.
You can see a little bit of frustration starting to build in Richard Holiday.
That might be a place to target the attack on a guy, an athlete like Dante Casanova. The ribs, the gut, the midsection. You want to try to break something. You want to try to hurt the breathing process of Dante Casanova.
If you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Absolutely.
Richard Holiday over here trash talking.
Says he'll do this all night if he has to.
So far, so good. He's delivering on the word.
Well, here's the thing. So can Dante Casanova, which is why I think this match has not even begun to peak yet.
This is a very well-versed match.
Dante has the spirit of a warrior, so he's not going to go down without going through a literal war.
And I think Holiday may have just realized that. He was being cocky. And then I think it dawned on him, no, I can't play with this guy.
That's not going to work with this guy.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
And he grabs the hold. Dante fights out again. 2 shots, 3 shots. Again, separation. Off the ropes. Stopped. Shot to the gut. Woo!
And Richard Holiday is still on top.
Woo! Another knife edge chop up against the ropes. Casanova leans into the ropes. Now Holiday whips him off. Casanova hits the back of his head. Referee gets in there. Referee George Ross might want to check for a concussion here. Very dangerous. People take that for granted. Casanova, so slippery, hit the ropes and snapped the back of his head against the top rope. Holiday not giving him reprieve, not letting the referee stop anything. Holiday's getting right back in there. He doesn't want to lose his opportunity at the championship over a fluke.
I mean, at this point, you have to stay on top. If you have them down, if you have them fighting, trying to survive, keep on them. You don't slow down, especially when you're on top. You keep going.
Right back to a hold. And how about this? This is a unique hold because not only does Holiday have the arm tied up in a compromising position, but he also has Dante seated 3/4, so he's putting pressure on the diaphragm and the breathing as well. Third time we've seen Dante fight back. Jawbreaker. Off the ropes. Duck on a clothesline. Flying tackle. Casanova. Second one. Duck underneath. Big slam.
Spirit of the Aztec Warrior.
Casanova pulling from deep within.
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
He's going for the palm slam. Oh, no.
A little bit of tribute there to John Cena.
The palm slam, I thought so. Double underhook. Twist out. Casanova. Big clothesline. Deep hook of the leg. 2. Only a 2 count.
Another 2 count. I don't think this match is going to end anytime soon. Both of these guys have fight inside of them. Both of these guys want this championship. You see Dante Casanova there.
There's just too much on the line.
Too much.
Loving, appreciating what they've seen from both of these valiant champion and challenger here tonight. Casanova going for his clothesline to the back of the head finish. Holiday stops it. Hits the ropes. Big overhead throw. Holiday hits the floor. Casanova perhaps going for it. He missed it the first time. Drive by. Drop kick on the apron. Holiday reeling. Casanova back into the ring.
Casanova
Champion.
definitely learned from his first mistake not to go all the way around the world.
Here we go. On the knees. Casanova, we've seen this. I felt it. There it is. Clothesline to the back of the head.
That could be it. That might be all she wrote.
Oh!
He kicked out.
That's the first person I've seen kick out from the clothesline to the back of the head by Dante Casanova.
That's defeated many, many men here.
Yours truly one of them.
That's what got him the championship.
But it just goes back to what I was saying about Richard Holiday having a lot on the line here. And it's going to take everything Casanova can throw out.
Going for it again. Hits the rope. Holiday ducks underneath. Dropping suplex into almost a modified neck breaker. 1, 2.
The champ kicks out at 2.
Holiday driving the legs on that cover, really trying to get it. Both men have now had very clear-cut chances to win this match, and here we go, still battling on.
If there's one thing I know about Dante Casanova, though, is he's a very proud man. His legacy means the world to him,
And you're right, that's the difference between the two, because Richard Holiday, not. He doesn't care what stoop, what lengths, what he has to drop to get his ultimate achievement.
No, Dante's a man of honor. He's going to do things the way that his ancestors would be proud of.
Richard Holiday brags on a daily basis that his signature move is a low blow. Takes it around the country. Dante Casanova just takes the championship and his heart around the country and defends it. I guess none of that matters if you don't win tonight.
These guys are going back and forth here. The crowd is behind them. Dante still fighting. These guys have to be gassed at this point.
Casanova through the ropes, rebounds back. Duck under Holiday. Casanova, double sledge, duck under, knee to the face, big shot.
Dante Casanova starting to feel it.
Power slam. Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out by Holiday. Casanova feeling himself, has Holiday right where he wants him, charges in the corner, big clothesline. Holiday set to the other side. Casanova comes in, met with a foot.
Size 13 boot to the face.
Holiday to the second rope. Casanova stops him on the top. Oh, Casanova now might be setting up a superplex or something of the ilk on the top rope. Crowd coming behind, getting into this match, appreciating the effort from both men, and now battling on the top. It's a superplex. No, it's a fight back. Holiday. Bite to the face again. No honor. No honor.
That can't be legal.
Holiday switches his legs now. Casanova jumping to the top. Hooks the superplex. No! Blocked!
Oh, wow.
Air raid off the top rope.
How did he do that and switch that midair?
Wait a minute.
What's going on?
Oh my God.
Green on the stage.
Is this it?
He's calling for Carson Drake.
It's the cash in.
Wait, what's Anthony
Oh
Green
my God,
doing
what a
here?
scumbag, dude.
Carson Drake, after all the teasing. Yes, he's actually going to cash it in. He is cashing it in.
Carson Drake is cashing in his case for the NWA Midwest Championship.
The bell ring, this is official. This is a three-way dance.
It's happening.
Carson Drake now clotheslines Holiday over the top. Casanova, after that battle with Richard Holiday, facing a... No! Carson Drake out of nowhere!
This could not be the way that it ends for him.
2, no!
Dante Casanova still has some fight inside of him. He is not losing the championship.
Carson Drake can't believe it. Anthony Green can't believe it. These fans can't believe it. Wait a minute, Anthony Green now advising Carson. Carson Drake, he's setting it up. He's won hundreds of matches with this maneuver right here. Carson Drake hooks the stroke. And no, rolling through Casanova. Gonna give it to
turned it right
Carson! And down goes AG. Casanova going for the finish. AG with the trip. Carson now up, down, stroke. That's it. He turns him over. We've got a new champion after all this time. Carson Drake.
And Dante Casanova is still inside of this match.
And I still hate Carson Drake so much.
Carson Drake beside himself in the corner. He just played his best hand at the perfect time and still hasn't captured the NWA Midwest Championship.
I know Carson Drake at this point has got to be saying, you got to be kidding.
Green's going to get the briefcase at Carson directed. Anthony Green throws in the briefcase now. Green's getting in the ring. Apparently anything goes now that we've got a three-way on our hands.
Now,
absolutely.
Right? Yeah, that changes things.
Changes everything, and this is about to change the top of the pecking order here in Exodus Pro. Meanwhile, Richard Holiday still on the outside from earlier in the match. Carson Drake setting, wait a minute, Holiday, Drake, Green. Oh!
What?
Whoa!
It looked like Holiday gave him a bit of a nod.
Wait a minute, look at the smile.
This just really
Wait a minute.
I still hate Carson Drake.
They are both from the Northeast, don't tell me. Wait a minute. Oh, Richard Holiday. A.G. Anthony Green. Carson Drake didn't see it coming. We didn't see it coming.
Nobody saw this coming.
Watch out. Holiday with the low blow. That's his signature move. And down. Stock market crash. Now, wow.
That was unreal.
Here is your winner and new NWA Midwest Champion, Richard Holiday.
What in the world did we just witness? Lord Crew, JT, Anthony Green has been at the side of Carson Drake for months. Tonight, it appeared the same. Carson Drake ready to cash in when all of a sudden Anthony Green's allegiance is revealed to be Richard Holiday.
You know, this is almost poetic justice because Carson Drake so many times has used people.
We have more questions than answers at this point as Richard Holiday stands in the ring. That's legit. It's official. The new NWA Midwest Champion, Richard Holiday. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to sort out. We have a lot to get to the bottom of, and it starts with that man right there. I'm sure he's got a lot to say, but for now, he's gonna celebrate. As we end Journey 3, we thank you for Journey 1 and Journey 2. And here we go into year 3. We end it with a new beginning of sorts. Anthony Green stands behind his man, Richard Holiday. He's most marketable, and he is now your NWA Midwest Champion. For Lord Crew, for AK, for JT, for everyone here at Exodus Pro, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in 2026.